Oh God. Oh, he said, remember, time is man-made. Mm. So it really don't matter what time I come on. You see what I'm saying? Who I got today? What made me boot up? Man, none specific at all, bro. That's what's so crazy. I just felt like going live. Like shit, I ain't going to bed no time soon. Yeah, on a Monday. On a Monday. Yeah, you can say Friday. You can say Sunday. Whatever day is comfortable for you. Man, I need some sleep. Shit, take your ass to bed then, nigga. Shit. Take your ass to bed then, nigga. Put this bitch on replay when you get up. Man, what we on, man? What's going on in the world, man? The universe leads you. Hold on, I gotta get my dog what he should have been had. The universe leads you where you need to be when you need to be there. So here we are. Georgia just won the championship. Oh, so Georgia won the championship. I ain't even know the championship game was on today. TCU. They played against TCU in the championship game. Damn, they whooped they motherfucking ass. What the fuck was TCU doing in the champion? This the championship game. Like the whole championship game. Like out the whole championship. Like this the national championship. Like college football is over now. Is that what you're saying? And TCU was the contenders? What the fuck? Damn. What was the odds on this game? Damn, I should have paid attention. Oh, he's a dumb fuck. Why the hell would you do that? Why would you bet 3 million on TCU? Bro, what? Bro, them niggas scored 65 on they goof ass. In honor of the queen. Nah, this shit connected to something. I know somebody didn't crack the code. Them niggas went 14-0. Them niggas went undefeated the whole season. This connected to something. I just don't feel like TCU is it's a Christian school. I don't mean to say it like that, but it's like, bro, Michigan, bro, we be whooping ass. Michigan be whooping TCU ass. How the fuck they make it to the? What was their record? What was their record? They was 13-1 this season. Oh no! Oh no! That shit was scripted. Nah, hell no! You ain't finna lead me to believe that TCU only lost one game. We talking about the same niggas with the frog, right? We talking about the same niggas with that purple frog. Is we talking about the same people with the frog? Oh no, man. No, man, they ain't been good. Man, they ain't been good since. Man, they ain't been good ever. They ain't never been good. They ain't never been good. You telling me the frog niggas? Think about it. Think about it. Put something on my mind then so I can think about. Give me something to think about. TCU ain't been no good, man. They ain't been no national. This gotta be their first one. This gotta be their first one. Ain't no way in hell. And they got their ass whooped too. You were being shouted out. What other channels? Second appearance. Look. Second appearance in over 50 years. Man, come on, man. Man, they ain't known for being good, man. I think that was a sneak diss. I think that was a sneak diss. Because they was whooping on them Christians. The Texas Christian University. I think that was a sneak diss to the Christians, you feel me? Because they was fucking them niggas up, you hear me? They was fucking them niggas up. I don't know, that might be a sneak diss, you feel me? That seemed like a sneak diss. I said bet on them. Bet on who? The frogs? Oh no. Nah, that was an easy bet. It probably wasn't even no good odds betting on it probably wasn't even no good odds betting on Georgia. It probably wasn't even no good odds. They was the favorites. They had to be. They had to be the favorites. You only made out if you took the points. Yeah, that would have been the best thing to take that spread. Cause you ain't gonna make no money taking the money line with a team like that. The odds was probably negative 900. Bro, what? Come on, man. The odds was probably negative 1,200 to plus 50,000. That's probably why he told you to bet on the niggas, because you could bet $1 and maybe if they won, you could be a millionaire. Come on, bro. Ain't no TCU finna. Come on, bro. Niggas should have knew that. I ain't even watched the damn game. But yeah, I just came on here to chop it up, man. About anything. I ain't got nothing, just like any other stream. I ain't got nothing in particular. It was negative 480. Yeah, man. Come on, man. You ain't making no bread betting on the money line. Oh, the wrestler, the MMA. Old girl that passed away at 18. I think her last name was Lee. Damn, this shit on CNN. What she die from? 18 years old. What she pass away from? Hold on, let's just, we own this motherfucker, man. We on this motherfucker, man. What's going on, man? Ain't no cause of death? Damn, she ain't even wait, she was focused on graduating from high school. Burner last year. Okay, so she graduated. Damn. Bro, 18? Bro, ain't no way, man. 18 from what, man? From what? First and foremost, we already know that MMA equal 18. You feel me? And then the rising MMA star dies at 18? No. Victoria Lee. That sounds like a generic name. That sounds like a creative player name. What's the cause of death? Victoria Lee. Cause of death. They ain't got no cause of death. Yeah, yup. And she passed away on the 9th. They like one. They like what? What? It's like one body per day. What's they numbers? What's they numbers this year already? I think somebody that passed away. Every day of this year so far. They averaging one a day right now. Gangsta Boo died on the 1st. No, we finna go to the New York Post. Gangsta Boo died on the 1st. The other one died on the 2nd. Old dude dropped on the 3rd. Whole time, did y'all hear? Y'all probably ain't even hear about the dude from Jackass. The dude from Jackass died too. Pronounced dead. This was 4 days ago. See, they slid this one under the cracks. On the 5th. He died on the 5th. See, niggas ain't even know about this one. Jackass star Bam Margera reveals. No, he passed away. Yeah, they said he was pronounced dead. They said he was pronounced dead after seizures. And look at him throwing up the signs right in front of you. At 43. That was the same age Gangsta Boo passed away on. 43. She was 43 years old. Remember they said she was found dead. When found dead equal 43. Lee died at the age of... No, I gotta see that for myself. Victoria Lee birthday. Wow, man, this really the year of this. Wait a minute. They say she died back on December 26th. No, this a different. No, this her. So why we just not hearing about this? Why we just not hearing about this? No, this the one. This the one. Look, 2004 to 2022. That's 18. We talking about the same one. Hold on. They say back on December 26th. But they just not saying something today and yesterday. Okay, hold on. Let me get her. Let me grab. See, y'all finna have me got all these motherfucking tabs. All right, come on. Her family kept it quiet. Hold on, let's see, man. Let's see. I want to see that 223. That 223, man, we ain't got to look no further if we see that 223. That's all we need to see. Case closed. Skull and Bones. 2004. And she passed away on December 26, 2022. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's case closed, buddy. It's case closed, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's a case closed, buddy. That's an open and shut case, buddy. 223. And she passed away. She was 18 years old, 223 days. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the year of the Skull and Bones. You're going to see a whole lot of rituals connected with the Skull and Bone. We ain't got to go no further. We ain't got to dive no deeper. We don't got to dive no deeper. 971 weeks. 164. What's that girl name? I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Put her whole shit in there. 264. 264. Just like kill equals 264 in Sumerian. 264. And then remember she was MMA. MMA equal 18, and she died at the age of 18. And look, MMA equals 9. MMA equals 9. That's why they waited to the 9th. That's why they waited to the 9th. You see the date? You see the date? That's why they waited to the 9th to say something about it. Let's go. Let's do. Okay, and then she was born with 228 days left in the year, just like death equals 228. But let's go to the day that the article came out. Let's do that. Let's see why they did that. Let's see why they did that. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it was 223 months and 23 days. That's why. Huh. They waited for them numbers to connect. Even though the number's still connected though, but then this is why as well. 187. What's the code for murder, nigga? What's the code for murder, nigga? 187. Come on, man. That's why they be waiting. And then look, 33 weeks. 33 weeks. Come on, man. Man, they taking it. Look, and then the day that they come out with the article is on 33 date numerology. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? No, the full moon was on the 6th. The full moon, the first full moon of the year was on the 6th. The moon phases of 2023. No, I don't like this one. Where the one I'll be using? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So you got the full moon on the 6th. You got the last quarter on the 14th. And then the new moon on the 21st. Somebody gonna pass away on this day. Because remember that song? Remember that song? Remember that song? Hold on. Remember that song? Remember that song by Drake called Sacrifices? When he said on the first verse, he said, remember, sacrifices, right? And then he say on the very first line, I wrote this shit January 21. And January 21 this year happens to be a new moon. And see what that January 21, 121, blood sacrifice equals 121. Yeah, you're going to hear about somebody on that day. Go ahead, write that down in your notepad. January 21. Go ahead, write that down. Go ahead, write that down. All these days. February 20th, another new moon, 202. What are we in right now? We in the year of the skull and bones. We in the year of the skull and bones. Just like 202, the 20th of February. Write that down too. Write that date down too. February 20th, 22. 20/2. Ooh, February 13th, a last quarter moon. Man, they finna, man, these folks, if you ain't never seen folks, if you ain't never, ooh, hold on. I ain't even see that March 21st. Man, if you ain't never seen folks drop like flies before, oh, this gonna be the year. Oh, this gonna be the year of the awakening for real. Oh, niggas gonna start realizing a lot of things. Niggas gonna start realizing, oh damn, Kinfolk ain't one of them crazy ass niggas after all. I'm trying to tell you. So we got February 13th. We got February 13th, which writes 213, right? Just like death and satanic. 213. Then we have the reflection of 213, right? The 21st of March, which also happens to be a new moon. 213. Man. It's gonna be a lot of people making a departure off of the world stage this year. It's gonna be a lot of folks. It's gonna be a lot of folks. They finna get him out of here. They finna get who out of here? Yeah, Jordan. Man, don't get me started on Jordan. It's been so much subliminal messages about Michael Jordan this year. Okay, let's go through the whole thing. So I don't forget nothing. This gonna be the stream where you can go back to and show your cousin. Like, yeah, damn, that nigga Kinfolk, yeah, that nigga called that shit. So okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's get back to the basics. Right? So first of all, we have MJ. You know, they took your balloon. Nah, it wasn't a stream. It was a video. You got to go to the video. I don't like how YouTube set it up. I don't like how YouTube changed what they do. They got the video separate from the live streams. So you got to check both sections. But okay, let's start off with MJ, right? MJ equaling 23. We know this number is surrounded around Michael Jordan. Yeah, I'm going to keep the stream up. We know that this number is surrounded around Michael Jordan because this is the number he's most known for wearing his whole career. You know, we know he went to 45. We know he went to 0, but he's most known for wearing that number 23. We are in the year 23, the year of skull and bones, just like Michael Jordan. Right? Let me remove this. Let me remove that. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see what I mean. Right? And we're gonna take this real slow. Yeah. We're gonna go real slow. Cause I wanna get through all the details. I don't wanna miss nothing. I wanna make sure I got everything, right? So we know that Michael Jordan equals 113. Now we know this has been this has been connected to Kobe Bryant, which also equals 113, right? So we know their careers have been perpendicular, right? With Michael Jordan equaling 238, which happens to be the day that Kobe Bryant was born. On the 23rd of August, 238. And if you pay attention, oh, my Wi-Fi going real good today. Okay, the universe they must want me to put this out. Look, everything right in front. Oh, okay, they must want me to tell y'all this. Okay, 823, right? Just like Michael Jordan equals 238, and these was the numbers that they both wore, 238, and this was when Kobe Bryant was born, 238. So we know their careers was perpendicular with each other. Let's go through the motions. Kobe Bryant passed away on the 26th of January. Just like if we take their last names, Bryant equals 26, Jordan equals 26, right? So even the day that they passed away. So now as we get to the present day, now as we talk about January 13th, where I I got a feeling that on January 13th, something's going to transpire. Now, if we just take the numerology between the 13th, let's just take that, right? That would be 13 days prior to the death anniversary of Kobe Bryant on the 26th. 26 minus 13 is 13. MJ equals 13. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant equals 113, as in January 13th. Now, let me show y'all this. That's really going to blow y'all socks off. Let me show y'all this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The internet ain't never been so good. Oh, man. The internet ain't never been so good. But come on. Now, an interesting thing about, you know, not only is it on 37-day numerology as well, just like Jordan equals 37, Bryant equals 37. Remember Bryant on the 26th, Jordan on the 26th, same numbers. But if we look at the days that's remaining in the year, January 13th leaves 352 days remaining. Just like Michael Jeffrey Jordan, his whole name. Now, if we, let me not forget this one. Michael Jordan is currently 59. Just like Michael Jordan equals 59 in full reduction. Now we going through the motions. 59 years old. He's 59 years old. Now let me take how many days it would be before his birthday. 217. Because I haven't explored that one. 48. So his next upcoming birthday will be 62 and 26. Just like Jordan equals 62 and 26. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. 330 days. 330 days. Just like Michael. Just like Michael. I don't know. And then if we just explore, I took down the Instagram. Let me go back to Instagram. Because the things I've been seeing have also been very interesting. Because let's remember, Michael Jordan's company, Jordan, which is owned by Nike, was introduced 38 years ago. Now keep in mind, LeBron James is currently 38 years old, which we know that's the number for death, 38. We know that's the number. We know that's the number for killing, 38. We know that's the number for murder, 38. We know that's the number for RIP, 38. Right? Now, what's interesting, let's connect it all together. Now, there's a movie that's coming out on January 13th called House Party. Now, the thing about this January 13th is that it's actually produced by LeBron James. It's actually produced by LeBron James. And we know LeBron James is the number right after these people. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Michael Jordan is 113. Kobe Bryant is 113. LeBron James is 114. The day right after those people. So, wow, what a way, what a way that this script is unfolding, that these two people get taken out. And then the day after, January 14th, LeBron James is still standing. He's on 114, they on 113. They get taken out first, he's still standing. He's their replacement. Did he not do a goddamn Space Jam #2? Did he not do a motherfucking Space Jam 2? Did he not go after Michael Jordan and do a damn Space Jam 2? Did he not? The replacements, out with the old and with the new. Sooner or later, LeBron James number gonna come too, and somebody else is gonna take his spot, and it's gonna keep on going. See, until whenever the Matrix, you feel me? Whenever the Matrix decides that, you feel me? But they gonna keep on pushing motherfuckers out. They gonna keep on building motherfuckers up. And out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. It's going to keep on coming. You have to understand what we dealing with. What about KD? Let's think. If LeBron James was to go, who would take his place in y'all opinion? It's not a trick question. Stole his number 2. Took his transition, switched it to 6, and started winning shit. You hear me? Even LeBron James equals 66. LeBron also equals 33. As James also equals 33. They always do. They always do. Nah, Ja Morant still in his, he's still young. Nah, Ja Morant still young. Who would take, somebody has to take his place as the new face of the NBA. LeBron James is 38. LeBron James equal 42. Wouldn't that be crazy if they killed him at 42? You say Giannis, Curry. I see a lot of Currys. Curry, Ben Simmons. Oh, you tripping. Definitely not no motherfucking Ben Simmons. I see a lot of Currys. I could see Curry. Nigga say Udonis Haslam. Luka. Luka. Giannis. When I'm thinking face of the NBA, I'm thinking like all around. Because we got to think about like role model. It's not just on the court. It's off the court as well. You see what I'm saying? That's why LeBron James is the face of the NBA. Because it's on court and it's off court too. So we got to think about who fits the full package. And right now, who fits the full package, in my opinion, it would have to be Stephen Curry. It would have to be Stephen Curry. He fits that mold. He's a quote unquote Christian. You see what I'm saying? He's too old. Curry not old. Curry younger than LeBron. Curry 34. And see, it's all circling around. See, all these stars right now, they're all on this murder numerology. So something big is going to happen in the NBA. LeBron is 38. Steph Curry is 34. Just like murder equals 38 and 34. So something big is cooking. Something big is cooking in that pot. You feel me? It's gonna transition. Cause you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. When Kobe died, LeBron James was what, 36, 35? So he was still old too. If you want to say 34 is old, LeBron was 35 when he finally took Kobe Bryant's place. He was in his 30s too. He was older than what Curry is right now. He was 35. So LeBron leave, he probably got about 2-3 more years. Curry will be what, like 37? On his way up out of there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He'll get about 3 more years after LeBron leave, but that's 3 more years though. That's 3 more good years they're gonna get out of him. I feel like Curry all around is like the face. I think he's gonna be the new face. Bronny gonna be young. Bronny gonna be young coming up, and he probably gonna be the new. You feel me? When he get older. When his time come, you see history repeating itself. He got Bronny's son, and did you see that little moment? Did you see that little moment that they compared with Bronny and LeBron? How they was in the same position with the same amount of points, and they did the same dunk against Carmelo's son when LeBron did the same dunk against Carmelo when they was in high school. Did y'all see that? Bronny James, same thing. Bro, I get the type of goofy shit when I be trying to find something. I know it ain't gonna pop up like this. Maybe though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember when he stole the ball and he did the exact same thing that LeBron did against Carmelo, and Bronny did it against Carmelo's son. History repeats itself, man. They getting these people together. Look at Bronny smoking on that loud pack. You hear me? He ain't got to worry about nothing. His career already laid out for him. Look at him. He getting high. You hear me? That nigga cooling. Look, he was ISO speed. You see how they with all the love? You feel me? I want to see that dunk though. Bronny. I'm going to say Bronny versus Carmelo's son. The legacy continues. I want to see that dunk. ESPN had posted it. Yeah, they make history repeat itself. Fast break. I want to see it side by side. Y'all got to see it side by side. Even Kim Kardashian was at the game. She's scouting for some young niggas that she can take a hold of and do the get out thing with them. Even Kim Kardashian was at that game. Come on, bro. That bitch don't watch no basketball. That bitch don't know nothing about the rules. Ask that bitch, bro. Ask that bitch what when they go like this. Ask that bitch what this mean. When she in that front row, she in there scouting on niggas. That's what she doing. Ask that bitch when the ref go like this, when he blow that whistle and he go like this. Ask that bitch what that mean. She ain't gonna know nothing about it. She ain't gonna know nothing about it. Man, she and that motherfucker scouting for one reason and one reason only. But them folks better keep their head on and just do what they supposed to be doing and just entertain. So you got to understand, some of these folks is put into this program to entertain and keep the matrix going. Man, somebody DM that to me. It was on Instagram. It was on Instagram. Yeah, she plotting. You know she plotting on them young niggas. You know she is. That's all she there for. You know that's what she there for. She not interested in the game. Sent the post. Man, somebody send that motherfucker to me right now. Man, Bronny James, hold on. Bronny doing the same dunk as LeBron. Bronny dunk on Melo's son. Oh, okay, here we go. Emulates his father, LeBron. Okay, watch this. I hope they put the side by side. Watch. It was the same score and everything. Damn, okay. Okay, you telling me to watch, but let me go to the video section. Bro, I'm on a live right now. You saying I'm not responding. I'm on live right now. What you expect me to do? You expect me to have a whole conversation with a nigga while I'm on live? It's on LeBron's Instagram. All right, bet. You niggas want to sit here and watch me LeBron. You niggas want to watch me type in the DMs? What this nigga Instagram? I know that ain't his. It must be King James or some shit like that. You know, he's a vain motherfucker. Of course it would be King James. Is it this one? Which one is it? Look. Him and the son. Him and the father. Like father, like son. Look. They going to different schools, but they got the same colors on. He got the dark on. He got the dark green on. If that's dark green, I can't really tell what color that is. He got the dark on. He got the dark on. He got the yellow on. He got the yellow on. History repeat itself. Look, and they made sure, man, if that's not the most, look at how awkward that look. Man, they made sure to try to do it. Man, if you don't go somewhere, man. If you don't go on somewhere, no, they didn't try to do the same handshake. I know they didn't try to do that. Look at this nigga wrist all bent up while he trying. Man, that shit don't even look natural, man. You niggas just trying to see. You niggas is trying so hard to recreate history. They trying too hard to recreate history, and you can see that it's not natural. But where is the video? Who is this? Big no. What's going on? The second one. 3 angles. No, man, this ain't the one, man. Is it? It said like father, like son. No, man, it's the one. It's the one where he steal the ball. He steal the ball in transition. And he on a fast break, just like his father was against the same school. The third video. And they put it side by side with his pops. Y'all ain't seen it. Y'all ain't seen it then. No, it ain't this either. No, 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 y'all ain't see what I seen. No, y'all ain't seen what I seen then. Yeah, y'all ain't see what I seen. Yeah, y'all can't be. He said scroll. No, we not gonna stop till we find that. I'm telling you, they yes. Bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Bleacher Report posted it and they put the video side by side and they literally did the same exact thing. Check IG. Yeah, see, he said that 8 minutes ago. I've been live for longer than that. Y'all trying to act like y'all trying to create little false narratives. Okay, identical. Okay. Let's see. That might be it. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me full screen this. Let me mute that. Let me mute that. And let me full screen it. And he threw the pass it. Huh. You hear me? Huh. No, you gotta watch the whole thing, bro. Look at this. No, they gotta show the whole thing where we really in a simulation, bro. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look, caught the same. Man, it ain't too many. It ain't too. Man, no, man. Bronny finna be big, man. Bronny finna be big. If this little matrix keep on going, Bronny finna be big, man. He gonna be big. Identical. Look, same wide open plays. Man, we really watch it. I hope y'all understand what y'all looking at. They gotta be spiritual, bro. Because they, oh Lord. Yeah. No, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Ain't nothing happen. Ain't nothing happen. Just a little tweak. We right here though. We here. Ain't nothing happen. We right here. We ain't going nowhere. No, we ain't going nowhere. But yeah. Diamond. Melo and LeBron. Let's see what she say.
46 times thus far throughout their illustrious NBA careers. That includes the playoffs. Six times thus far throughout their illustrious NBA careers. That includes the playoffs. But their history, it predates the rivalry in the league because 2 years before the future Hall of Famers were selected into the top 3 in the fabled 2003 draft, they faced off in front of 11,000 fans as St. Vincent St. Mary's took on Oak Hill Academy. The two combined for 70 points. But as big of a game as that was, it actually wasn't nationally televised. It wasn't until 10 months later that LeBron made his ESPN debut.
12.
That's where the 17-year-old phenom scored 31 points, had 13 rebounds, 6 assists
this should
to
be
lead St. Vincent St. Mary's to a win over the top-ranked team in the nation. Yes, it was Melo's alma mater, Oak Hill. So fast forward with me. 20 years to the day yesterday. LeBron and Carmelo Anthony, they found themselves in a high school gym together, but not to play, to watch their sons play. Bronny and Kickin, as well as sophomore Bryce James, suit up for what they can only hope to be one of the first of many matchups to come. So let's go there now. You can see the two young men.
Wait, hold on. Before I play this, don't forget that the son is following the father. Don't forget that. Don't forget that the son is following the Father. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. This the sun right here. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. 33. Don't forget that.
And getting set to face each other. Here's what Melo had to say about the matchup.
You know, they grew up together, man. So that's the next, you know, that next generation that's coming up. So for us,
next generation.
You know, we met 21, 22.
You see what they doing? See, they have to keep bringing in stars. So LeBron James' son, yes, it has to be. You hear them, the next generation, because you see somebody posing as you on, yeah, man. Man, all you gotta do is just click the channel and you see it ain't me. But you see how they trying to do the new generation, because these stars that's in front of us right now, they can only last for so long. Even if niggas is robots, you know what I'm saying? I sent him $50. That's on you. You should have made sure that was me. Come on now, you should know that. You should know that. I'm sorry, my baby. I'm sorry, my baby. I'm sorry. But that was on you. You feel, oh, that, wait, hold on. So they really finessed you out some bread? No, like not even on no troll shit. Like on some for real shit. Them folks really finessed you out of some bread? Man, come on, man. Man. Man, you let them folks text you. So what, you download WhatsApp? So you did what them folks told you to do and you downloaded a WhatsApp? I mean, it ain't really nothing I can do because them folks got your 50. So I really can't do it. I don't know what you want me to do. Nah, you said yes. Oh, man, they fooled you, man. Oh, they fooled you, man. Come on, man. Oh, man, come on, man. Ain't no way you fell for that. Ain't no way. So you downloaded WhatsApp, text them off the WhatsApp. Come on, man.
Go right to the day, and for us to be here full circle and watching Bronny and what he's doing and what he's about to go on to, and the Bryce coming right behind him, and then Cayenne coming right.
Where you send the money to? Where you send the money to? Because the only time I'm on here, and I say something, I show the cash out, or motherfucker send the super text. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah. Oh, Sandra. Man, yeah, you sent that 50. Yeah, that's me. I'm thinking, yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, we was emailing each other. Yeah, I had to make a new PayPal. Cause yeah, no, ain't nobody scammed you. That was me. I'm thinking you talking about some WhatsApp. I'm thinking you done text these folks off of WhatsApp. Man, I was finna say, man, I know damn well you ain't text them folks. Text them folks WhatsApp. No, that was me. No, that was me, my baby. That was me. I'm thinking you going off of what they saying. They were saying WhatsApp. Somebody was pretending to be me. Yeah, nah, man. I don't think you talking about that, man. Cause I seen him in my comments earlier today. I had to block him off my comments because he was all up under my comments trying to swindle people. What I'm on? No, that she said that. What you mean? What I'm on? That's what she said. No, somebody trying to pretend to be me, man. But come on.
The legacy continues. It don't stop.
The legacy continues.
So this is in the first quarter. Bronny gets the steal here.
Wait, is that school name Christ the King? Some interesting names to these schools.
So this is in the first quarter. Bronny Gets the steal
Oh,
here.
this is what I'm talking about.
Goes coast to
Yeah,
coast,
he did that same thing. LeBron did that same exact thing.
Jim was impressed with that one. So let's go back to December 12th, 2002. Because what does this remind you of?
They even decided. They even decided to show you 2
Now, December 12th.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, the same damn day? Oh, you know they on some shit, man. It happened both on December 12th. So they made sure to line these teams up, line these teams against each other, and the same thing happened. Man, come on, man. December 12th, 20 years ago.
Down at the other end, the entire gym was impressed with that one. So let's go back to December 12th, 2002, because what does this remind you of? Oh, yeah, LeBron James throwing it down. Now, December 12th, 2022.
Look, same
Bronny
shit. Same shit.
Slam. Like father, like son.
Look.
20 years
20 years
apart.
later.
You can see LeBron.
Like father, like son. They just continuing. This matrix gotta keep rolling. They have to tell you, right? You see how they did that? They even decided to show you. So yeah, man, this shit gonna keep on rolling, man. So they not finna end the world. They not finna end the world. They not finna end the world. The world's not gonna end. The world's not about to end. In my opinion. The world not finna end, bro. They gonna keep on continuing this, bro. They gonna keep on continuing. It's gonna be a cycle. We pass away, this gonna be a thing of the past. It's gonna be a thing of the past. And the history, bro. Have you heard of the fourth turning? If you've watched the show, The Watcher, they speak about something called the fourth turning. Now I want y'all to listen to this.
Oh yeah, why is that? Construction is booming everywhere. The industry can't keep up with the demands. The way the world is now, all of civilization is just burning down. People don't want to go outside. They want to fix up their homes. They want to turn them into fortresses.
Yeah, people are moving out of the city, I guess. Funny how that's happening.
It's the fourth turning.
Listen to him.
Big pardon?
Historical events, they don't just happen. They're set into motion by great men, generational personae.
Hold on, let me run that bitch back.
Big pardon?
Historical events, they don't just happen. They're set into motion by great men, generational personae. And each one of these unleashes a turning that lasts about 20 years, more or less. And every 4 turnings is a seculum, which is about the length of a human life.
I can't turn that bitch up no more. That's as much as I can turn it. It's already at the maximum. You just gonna have to I don't know, turn your I don't know. You can't hear it. Bro, I'm playing this bitch as loud as okay, is it a YouTube version? The fourth turning. The Watcher. Because I want y'all to hear that specific. This was on a Netflix show. This was from a Netflix show. I screen recorded it. No, it ain't my speakers. It's just, I don't know. But the fourth turning, this is a real thing that they speak about. Every so often, things happen in our history. I need y'all to hear that, man. People on here explaining it, but I want to play it. It was loud enough. Yeah, turn your goddamn phone up. Turn your phone up. Screen record it and play it on a speaker so you can hear it good. You feel me? Come on, man.
Turning.
Beg pardon?
Historical events, they don't just happen. They're set into motion by great men, generational personae. And each one of these unleashes a turning that lasts about 20 years, more or less. And every 4 turnings is a seculum, which is about the length of a human life. And at the end of each, there's a crisis.
What y'all think that crisis was? If he said every 80 years, what did we just come off of? We just came off of a crisis. But hold on, I'm gonna bring it full circle in a minute.
In this country, the crisis is always war.
Now he say
80 years later, Civil War. 80 years later, World War II. And that's coming up on 80 years now, so.
Hold on, let me get what he's saying and let me bring it to life. So he said the Civil War. So he said the Civil War, and then he said World War II. We're gonna bring this to life. So let's open that. And then let's open that. Now he said every 80 years. So if we take 80 years, right? Because the Civil War ended in 1865. So we got to add 80 years to that. So that would put us in 1945. Now, they say the World War II was a global conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945. 80 years. So we coming up on, in another 2 years, we coming on that seculum. Now he said the 4th turning. He said every 20 years it's a turning. But the span of a human life, which is 80 years, every 80 years it's a seculum. So each generation goes through a time of war, is the point that he's trying to make. See your great grandfathers, they seen the 1865, they seen the Civil War. Then your grandfathers, your grandmothers, you feel me? Or no, the great seen this one, the great seen this one. So now we're currently coming up on 2025, which is another 80 years. That's the point he's making. That's the point that he was making with the 4th turning. And this was on that show. World War I. Okay, let's go to World War I. Let's pull up World War I. Let's pull that up. So we get 1918. So what's that? Where does that fit in? 1865, 40. So that's the 40 years. So that's the let me get his explanation again. Let me hear him.
Turning.
Beg pardon?
Historical events, they don't just happen. They're set into motion by great men, generational personae. And each one of these unleashes a turning that lasts about 20 years.
Okay, so each turning is 20 years. So in about two turnings, which is 40 years, that's when the World War happened, which is 1918. This was the second turning, but the 4th turning was the major World War II. That was the 4th turning. He said every turning is 20 years. So So who knows, what they got cooking up. I don't believe the world is ever going to end, man. I believe this is going to keep on going. Do y'all think it's going to actually end? Do y'all think the world is just going to come to an end and it's just going to be no more? It's going to just be no life, no more people. Do y'all believe that? No, y'all can believe that if y'all want to. I'm not about to cuss y'all out if y'all don't believe that. Me personally, I just don't see just the world just ending and then that's it. They might hit the reset button. You feel me? It's just like a video game, but they just never turn the console off. They might put that motherfucker on rest mode, might reset that bitch because the CD starts scratching, but they not just gonna turn that bitch off and nobody play the game no more. The console is always on. Damn, and he said the great reset. Ain't that some shit? Damn. He said the great reset. The great reset. And he finna hit that reset button on that console. They're finna hit that reset button on that console. You don't think when we reincarnate, it's a reset? It's an independent reset. For you, independently. God gonna make a new earth. You rolling up? No, I ain't rolling up. This is on my mind. Do y'all believe in reincarnation? No. Yes. Yes. I believe in reincarnation. This is my theory. This is my theory. Because when we all born, as soon as we come out the womb, what happens? We start crying. Everything that we around in the world is built to make us forget what happened prior. You come in the world, when you're an infant, your third eye is open. You just don't have the language. See, it's a language barrier between the babies and the adults. It's a language barrier. See, you know exactly what you want to say as a baby. It's just nobody can understand you. See, I feel like when you born, that's why you crying. Because that's your soul understanding that you back on this motherfucker. Damn, I done been on this motherfucker for 80 years. Yeah, I done been on this motherfucker 80 years and I got to restart. Because I ain't even figure out what my purpose was. The whole time I was born, I went to school. They told me in school, they sat me down for 6 hours, told me some shit that was a lie, didn't even tell me the truth. Then hold on. They taught me how to cast spells on myself that I shouldn't have even been doing. They taught me the English language that I shouldn't have never been speaking in the first place. Then when I go to school, they tell you should stay in school. You graduate high school, they tell you you should go to college so you can get a good job. But what if that wasn't in your destiny? What if you was destined to do more? What if that's not your life purpose? What if the reason that you come back and you relive life is because you never beat the video game of life? You never came and you never beat the main missions. See, you was going around the world the whole time. You was going through, you was in idle mode. You was in the free roam. You wasn't doing no missions. You wasn't accomplishing no missions. You hear me? You wasn't accomplishing no missions that you was here to do. It's just like a video game. So now you got to come back, because this whole time, everybody, and that's why people, you know what, I ain't gonna make you feel some type of way about your family, but this is why, because it's not their fault. It's not their fault because they went through that same cycle of people telling them what they should do. You should continue to go to college and you should get this job in carpenting because your family has come from a long line of carpenters. So you should be a carpenter as well. You should follow me, your father. I'm your father speaking. But see, whole time, what if your father not even doing what he was supposed to be doing? What if he not living his purpose? What if he always had a talent that he was supposed to be doing? What if he was a great singer or a great painter, and he was supposed to be showing his art to the world, showing his beauty to the world? But see, the world told him, that he should be a fencer because that's what makes good money and that's how you can support your family. See, I'll be thinking about that type of stuff all the time, because if I followed the advice of others, we wouldn't even be talking right now, because this never came out of nobody's mouth. Man, you should be a YouTuber, man. You should do YouTube, man. You should come on there and let the world just hear your mind, hear the way you think. Man, you a deep individual. You not the smartest in the world, hell no. But you just see the world in a different way, where many people understand what you mean. That never came across nobody's mind. When I asked what should I do, that never came across nobody's mouth. So what would have happened if I just listened to everybody else my whole life? I wouldn't be here right now. So you have to figure out, what do you like doing? What do you enjoy doing? What are you at peace in your life? What you are at peace with, see, you need to understand yourself. See, now we getting down to what I really wanted to talk about. Because a lot of people don't learn who they are. They say, learn thyself. You need to learn thyself. Because all your life, you're going to be surrounded with outside influence. Everybody going to tell you what they think you should do. But guess what? They're speaking from their shoes. They not telling you what's best for you. They telling you what they would do if they was in your shoes. That doesn't mean that's what you should do. Man, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you just ain't meant to understand. So you gotta learn. Do y'all know y'all life path numbers? Do y'all know y'all life path numbers? 9, 5. Okay, you just like me. I'm a life path number 5. It's a lot of 9s in here. It was only 1 5. 2, 1. No, bro, y'all gotta get out of thinking everything is new age, man. Somebody said that Gematria was new age. Gematria has always been here. Ever since this world was created the way that it was. A has always been the first letter. B has always been the second letter. So you can't say that it's new age just because we just not catching on to it. It's always been here. It's old age. This some shit we should have been caught on to. But we was too distracted with everything else the world gave us. Yeah, it's based on your birthday. It's based on your date of age. And just okay, if you're saying that it's new age, just out of curiosity, because sometimes in able to learn new things, you have to approach everything with an open mind, and then just see what resonate with you. If it don't resonate with you, then it don't. But just out of curiosity, look into your life path number and see, does it resonate with the person that you are? Just see. If it don't, then hey, Kinfolk just running his mouth talking bullshit. If it do, then it do. Just look into it. Just life path number. That's it. Just a simple little look up. You feel me? That's all. That's all. And just see if it makes sense. If it don't make sense, then it just don't make sense. You can even say, yeah. Well, that's all, man. Just figure out who you is. Once you figure out, yeah, they only call it new age because of these Hollywood types, right? When they start coming in and start telling you shit, you know. So it kind of like fucks with people's perception about the world. So they get scared of anything that's new. They call it new age. But no, man, it's you just have to understand why you're here. That's all. You ain't even got to do all that. Just simply just think about what you like doing, what you love doing, what you feel at peace with you doing. That's simple enough. You ain't even got to do. If you feel like there's new age, okay, then what do you like doing then? Is that new age? God damn. Is that new is that new age? Just trying to figure out what you like doing, what you love to do. You feel me? Just ask yourself that question then. You ain't even got to go too deep into that then. Just ask yourself that simple question. Who is the boy with the hand? That's Carmelo Anthony's son. There's Carmelo Anthony. And there's his son. You gotta put your birth. You don't gotta put your birth location. It just takes your birthday, that's all. The day you was born. The day you was born has a special number, man. You're a special person. I don't know if people don't tell you that a lot, but your birthday is a special day. Satanists take it a step further. And that's why the birthday in a satanic religion is the highest holiday in a satanic religion. They take it a step further because they focus on praising themselves, right? Looking at themselves And that's why everything, when you see me do the gematria on these people, everything connects to their birthday. Because that's how their religion is set up. So they take it a step further. But it's you was born for a reason. Every last person. Right. They take it a step further and kill you based on your birthday, in connection to your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, because it's all about you. Right. It's all about you. It's all about you. What Tupac say? And everywhere I go. It's all about you. My shit literally 119, 1991. Yeah, you got a special purpose, man. You gotta dig deep to find it. No, I ain't saw no choir, man. Hold on, I'm finna open up the stream yard, man. No, I ain't never sung in the choir. A lot of people be asking me that. Yeah, some people born knowing their purpose. And everywhere I go, I see the same. Oh, even no, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't. How you gonna try to tell me? How you gonna try to tell me the life I live? Come on, man. My purpose, bro. These niggas crazy. This nigga, right? Wait. What this nigga say? This nigga said my purpose is to sell these stamps. Who need that? Bro, y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all silly, bro. Y'all silly as hell. Bro, y'all go ahead and tap into the stream yard, man. Nigga talking about his purpose is to stream, is to sell these stamps. I'm sick. I'm sick. Yo. Oh wait, hold on. Let me I should always do that. Okay, bet. Alright, it should work now.
What up, though, nigga?
Yeah, what up, though?
Shit, you know,
Okay, bet.
like chick,
So
3744.
shit, make sure y'all stream muted.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But what y'all think, man? What you think the purpose is to life, Swint?
Damn. Like the overall purpose is just like your personal purpose. Cause I know everybody was born for a purpose. It's on you to figure out what it was as far as the overall purpose, like what they created this shit for. I'm still trying to figure it out. No,
Have you figured out your purpose?
nope. Or have I don't know, bro. It's confusing.
What you
You figured
enjoy?
yours out?
I believe so, man. I believe so. I'm at peace when I do this. I f-
Okay, if that's the case, then I say yeah. As far as my music shit, yeah, like I'm at peace when I'm making music and when I'm fucking with this shit right here. Other than that, I just be like,
Hold on,
I
it's
just take
like going in and out. You
uh,
might have your headphones in.
straight.
All right, what now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, no, I was saying like as far as okay, that purpose, my music, yeah, I'm happiest the most when I'm making my music and when I'm tapped into this shit right here. Like when I'm making my music, the rest of the world just become obsolete. But
Mm-hmm.
outside of that shit, I'll be annoyed. Don't be really wanting to be tapped in with shit. And then look, this okay. I can say this though. I know this shit right here got to be one of our purposes, bro. 'Cause like I said, I went to the dentist earlier. I came home. I went to sleep off the medicine. I woke up. I come back, look at my tablet. Nigga, this shit popped up.
Wait, I think you went out. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, say it again. You went out.
I was saying like this got to be one of our purposes, bro. Cause I woke up out my sleep and this was the first thing I seen.
Oh, what? This stream?
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I just felt like going live for some reason.
I'm like I must have missed it or something. I'm like he must have went live talking about what I'm saying, one of them live videos. So I go to it. We actually live. Like the fuck. That's
Mm.
why I say the universe leads you where you need to be when you need to be there.
He said you don't choose your purpose choose you.
I like that.
I could feel that because when I came on YouTube, I didn't come I didn't come with the I didn't come on here trying to do gematria. That wasn't what I came on here to do. I came on here on some Flight, the YouTuber Flight,
Uh-uh.
light skinned
Who
dude.
is that?
He be doing the reactions and shit.
No.
That's what I was doing first. I was reacting to music and shit. I was just trying to
Yeah, I
have
know. I seen
fun.
that.
You feel
Yeah, I
me?
seen that when you were talking. Yeah, when you were talking to Zach, you had said that shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to have fun. But I guess it's just the way shit unfold, man. It's weird, man. It's weird.
I do like that statement though. You gotta let your purpose find you. I'm starting to understand it more because I feel like I done figured out everything else about life, but damn, like, what's my purpose? Like, man, don't. At this point, you can't force it. Just let it come to you.
Right.
Like you said, this shit came to you. The music shit came to me naturally. Like I looked up one day. I taught myself how to play every instrument.
Mm.
Got in the booth and just like I don't rap. I'm a musician, bro. I got a good way of putting words together and rhyming with the shit, and I'm really good with that shit. And the shit make me feel. It's not even a word. I can find for how this shit make me feel, bro. It's like I go to a whole nother universe when I put the headphones on.
Nigga, I see you.
Then it's like,
Nah, go ahead.
uh, this shit, when I take the headphones off, it's like I'm right back in the bullshit.
Mm.
I'm like, ah, fuck, man, I'm still here.
Mm.
Like, damn, man. I don't know if that's how you feel when you do this. Obviously, niggas can tell this your passion, bro. 'Cause you really put your heart and your soul into this shit. Niggas can tell, especially like how you been dropping videos lately. Like, nigga, you enjoy doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I do enjoy this shit.
You probably go to another realm when you get tapped in with doing that shit.
Oh
'Cause,
God.
like when I paid attention. I'm like, oh, like okay, we doing a live stream. We be live. Niggas be turned up. Niggas be. You could tell how much more professional and tapped in you be when you make a personal video.
Yeah.
Like how you made the Kevin Durant video and how you can tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? You more focused. Like
Hell yeah.
yeah,
That's why I
that's what
like
I'm
doing
saying.
more videos now. Cause I be having like a whole little process. Like I turn on like a smooth little beat. Just get to
Yeah.
looking up shit. I swear, like you said, how you tune everything out. I tune
Mm.
everything out. And I just focus on what I'm doing. And it's like I don't be distracted. Like none of that. Like in school, I was hella distracted. But with this shit, I be tuned in.
Exactly. That's why I said it got to be the same for us. Like when I put them headphones on, like, all distractions go away, bro. And like I go to a whole nother dimension. When I take them bitches off, it's like I'm right back here.
Oh God.
Somebody say, "Swing, let us hear something." Shit, man. I seen Kinfolk some shit a while ago.
Send it to my Instagram.
It ain't go
You enter my
try
universe.
out.
Nigga said my universe. Oh God, everybody got a little parallel universe, you feel me? Everybody in their own world, you
Real.
feel me? Everybody got their
Man, I'm
own
telling you,
versions of
bro.
life. Everybody they main character
Yes.
of their story.
And that's why I said everybody was born for a purpose. With the next person, like that's why I'm not judgmental. Like I don't care what people choose to do in their spare time, with drugs, people, whatever. Like whatever it is, that's that person's happy giveaway from the bullshit. So you gotta let that person be. It gotta
Mm.
be that way though. Ask yourself this: what would the world be like if the whole world was just like me?
Wait, say that again.
What would the world be like if everybody in the world was just like me?
As far as the
So
music,
ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question.
oh yeah, bro. I made a video about that
Yeah.
because I'm
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
hold
or can
on,
you hear me?
hold on. It's going in and out. Hold on, give me a second.
Hmm.
It should be good. It should be back good now.
Yeah, I can hear you,
You hear
fool.
me, Kinfolk?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
now.
Do you think people can have multiple purposes?
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, yeah, for sure. 'Cause then that brings me to the my next thing, like my getaway is music, but then also with my family. Like, I feel like I got a purpose to be here for them. Like the position I'm put in now with my family.
Going in and out.
Yeah, you is going in and out. But back to what you were saying when you were saying like, okay, if everybody, I don't think everybody was put here to like tell the truth or like be
Nope.
like woke or awake or whatever people want to call it. I don't think everybody was here
No,
for that purpose.
no,
Me
because it
either.
has to be opposites to make balance.
Exactly.
Right. It has to be good.
That's why I said. That's why I said everybody asks themselves individually. If everybody in the world was just like me, what would the world be like? You might have somebody that asks themselves that, and they're naturally a liar. You might have somebody that asks themselves that, and they're naturally a truth teller.
Yeah,
So it
because
can't be a world full of truth seekers and a world full of liars because it's not gonna make sense.
right.
It
It
has to
gotta
be.
be a
It's two sides
balance.
to every story. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause what if everybody was like, you know what? That 9 to 5, let's really think about it.
I
Because
was just gonna say,
we live normal lives. We get in our cars, we go to the gas station, and we put gas in our cars. That's the first thing we do before we go somewhere. If we ain't got no gas in the
right,
car. Now, if everybody just said, fuck this shit, who is gonna get in a truck and put that gas in that pump so we can fill it up?
right.
It has to be somebody that's gonna do these things.
You gotta have workers and you gotta have bosses.
Exactly.
That part. Like everybody don't know how to cook. Like
Mhm.
you gotta go somewhere to get something to eat. Like it
Gotta
gotta
get
be
something to
people at
eat.
these certain places. Yeah,
Everybody don't got land. Everybody don't have the space to grow the crops. You see what I'm saying? So they can grow them vegetables. Somebody got to get the vegetables, take it to the store. So we go to the store and we buy the vegetables.
Yeah.
niggas like hitting the liquor store, getting some drink or getting some
Yeah, even that.
cigarillos or getting
Yeah.
some man. Somebody they had to make that shit somewhere, bro. We don't shit. I'm pretty sure most of us don't know how to wake up and make our own liquor. If we could, we wouldn't have to hit the store. Some people do, but not all. I could just go in the kitchen and make some wine right now.
Ugh.
So with that being said,
Y'all heard what's going on with black farmers?
what happened with black farmers
Yeah, that's what I want
What's
to know.
that?
is in the end all one. I see it like everything is one. Yeah, some
Yeah,
people,
we all are
yeah.
one.
Like some people are really content with that. Like it's somebody right now that loves doing what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So who are we to tell them that they not living in their purpose if they're at peace with doing what they doing?
Then you also got to keep in mind, like a lot of people got brainwashed with the mindset of having a 9 to 5 is bad. It's like no, because slow motion is better than no motion.
Right.
You still
That's
bring some income in.
that makes me
You
feel
know,
bad because I be encouraging my family members like to stop working. I don't want none of my family members to be working for nobody. But then that opens my mind to like, you feel me? If you're happy with your job, then you're happy with your job.
for real. Because a lot of jobs don't even be hard.
That's
It be some
facts.
little simple ass shit, and then a lot of niggas get jobs doing shit they like. Like, why not get paid to do something you like doing?
Be like, shit, all I gotta do.
Even if you're not making a whole lot, you're making something to do something you love doing.
Some niggas be like, shit, nigga, this easy money, nigga. All I gotta do is sit at this desk, be the security. Don't nobody even come in this bitch anyway at night. So shit, all I do is just
Right,
watch movies all night. And that nigga be cool with that.
right.
Watching movies all night, sitting at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Or you got some security niggas that all they gotta do is sit in their car outside the building for like 7 hours.
Man, what? Nigga be on the phone, nigga be
You just
talking to all his hoes.
Oh
man.
Lord.
Whole time, 3 niggas then snuck in the building. All type of shit.
That sound like you.
I'm finna tap some more folks in.
Yeah, Kinfolk there. He said send the music to your IG. I don't even.
I'm tap folks in
When you
order.
make music,
Yeah, all
I
day
can only
long.
do 6. Oh shit, I can do more.
high vibrancy music,
You said what?
you make high vibrancy music.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Same here.
Damn.
I
Someone
ain't on that. I ain't know that. Oh, I be in the trap.
2,
I
3.
got the strap. You get slapped. I hit from the
Oh, I
back. No,
swear.
Oh
that's not the
shoot.
music I make. No,
Oh shit, I'm in
So
this bitch. Yo, 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 how y'all feeling?
What's the
Man,
word?
blessed brother.
what down, what down? Shit, I had
I'm pretty. I'm
wanted to
pretty
One,
come
much.
in
two,
this
one,
bitch and say
two.
something real
Am I
quick.
here?
Go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead, X.
Shoot, man.
I
man. We
wanted to
10
hear
deep
y'all
in
I've
this
talk
been
bitch.
about
making beats
the
for about 5 years now, bro. For like the last
Yeah.
3 years, after like
Damn, niggas
XXX
taking a
Tentacion
shit.
passed away, bro. Because I was on his lives for a minute. He used to talk about like 432 hertz, 529 hertz, how to use 32 and mix with the 432 to make it deeper and like more vibrant for your ears to actually soak it, bro. I've been doing that shit, bro. People haven't like I don't even be caring about like how people even like percept things. Be like, oh, bro, you just hard. Da, da, da. Like I've been getting more comments like, bro, your shit just hit on a certain level, and I've been noticing that shit because that's what people fuck with. I'm trying to get people to like actually feel different about themselves after they listen to this shit.
type shit. Hey, bro, I
That's
don't
the
mean
same
to
shit
cut
I'm
you
on.
off. I don't mean to cut you off, but like I ain't even gonna be in here long. I just want to come in, say something real quick, spit something. Like I had heard y'all talking about how like what is your life purpose and shit, and like what like make you happy. And I make
Yeah,
music and shit. But all my life I just been making, regular music, just rapping, drugs, fucking bitches and fucking hoes and shit like that. But lately since I've been learning more and more shit, I've been kinda like trying to change what I rap about a little bit. And I had just recently made this rap. Y'all had seen the whole DDG shit with his little nephew and shit, whoop wop,
Yeah.
where he
Mm-hmm.
was talking about
yeah.
killing his grandma and shit. I had made a rap and shit. I'm spit that shit real quick if y'all wanna hear that shit.
Ain't heard on. Somebody got to turn their background music down.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, go ahead. Yo. Hey,
It might be his
that
background music.
nigga
What
fucking,
happened?
that nigga
Yeah.
muted himself.
That was his
I
We
ready?
all
background
waiting.
music.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright. I'm real over real.
Man, what happened?
Nah, that nigga going
Man,
out.
bro,
I
this shit
can't even
happens
hear
every
him.
time, bro.
Oh God.
Every
Put the
time.
lyrics in the message.
They
Put
talking
the
about this
lyrics in
bitch
the
turned
chat.
into a talent show.
Put the lyrics in the chat.
Nigga said, hey, Kinfolk, man, your email, call me Kinfolk 96 or 1996.
Bro, just send it to my DM, bro. Cause my email be getting filled with like random ass shit.
I
Like,
don't know if it's
Y'all ain't hearing me, though.
no,
nah,
bro,
we
you
really
cut
didn't.
out.
Like dead ass. We
I
really
cut
didn't.
off?
Like,
Like,
nah, yeah.
like,
Oh,
so,
all right, check. Hold on,
niggas,
hold on.
as
Oh, I
soon as
think
you
I know
started.
why. It's because I went to the notes. Hold on. I'm gonna write this shit out of my
Yo,
head. Look. All right, look. I'm real over rich. Won't ever switch, not even for a bitch. Won't ever sell my soul, no shit. If you know what you know, then you know how it get. A lot of these rappers and actors, they sick. And I ain't scared just to say that shit. I know you probably scared just to play this shit. Fuck the police, fuck the government, fuck the whole world, we gonna end this bitch. Cops steady coming through shooting shit. Rappers acting like they give a shit. Man, yeah,
man,
we
that
supposed to
nigga.
be fucking with that. Fuck with each other
Yeah.
for the love of another. Killing each other for a little bit of cheddar, he done killed his own brother. Then I come on this bitch like, they last you your whole life and shit. Got you really thinking you know some shit. Perhaps acting like they give a fuck. Man, we ain't supposed to be fucking with them. Man, we ain't supposed to be praising them. Supposed to fuck with each other, supposed to love one another. They got us tweaking, we killing each other for a little bit of cheddar. He to kill his own brother. What the fuck is up with DDG? Got this little boy rapping about killing his mother. Say he want to kill his own grandma. What the fuck? Send that little boy to the slumber. DDG, you a whole bitch. Teach that boy to be real over rich. But I bet they gonna blame it on Jamal when that boy killed Mama Dukes and shit. What the fuck is this world coming to? Last time I checked, that was some white shit. Yeah, I know they ain't gonna like this, but it is what
Oh
it is. I'm just keeping it
shit.
real. Rapping ass
Damn.
nigga suck dick for a deal. Won't fuck with no label, not even for a meal. Not even two, and not even
Ooh.
three. Cause all that money, this shit isn't real. They can get you, but they won't get me.
Yeah.
So I'm not breaking the family tree. Before I do that, they gonna have to take me. It is what it is.
Ooh.
I know how it be. Not scared of death, cause ain't no such thing. Not for me. I know how it be. Fuck on that bitch, then I roll Mr. Tree. And I gotta go back in that bit. But that's it, though.
Bro dropped a diss track.
I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
I'm for the DDG diss track, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit lazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
Man, that nigga DDG
Yeah.
commented on one of my comments. I said something, bro. I gotta look that shit up. But he like commented back fast and then deleted this shit because I was calling this nigga
He
out on
know
his
he
shit.
told. He know he
What you
Shit
told
was
say?
hella
before he
crazy,
had saucy, folks.
What you had
bro. I
said?
gotta look this shit. I gotta look this shit up, bro. I gotta go on Instagram.
So I
I
guess
commented under something, bro. That nigga deleted his shit hella fast.
he only comment to the niggas that on his ass about what the fuck he doing, cause he don't never
Oh my
respond to his
god, bro.
fans.
Tell me about it, bro. That shit blew me out the box. I was like, yo, this nigga really just I swear to God, bro. I need to go back.
Did DDG just sell out?
Nah, he been sold out.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
he
been,
been sold out.
yeah,
As
he
soon as he
been,
left Pontiac.
that nigga is from Pontiac, supposedly.
Yeah, that nigga sold out in like 2019 and 20.
My
Bro,
boy
Nick,
Kadarie like grew up with that nigga.
bro, niggas gotta mute their background. It's a whole lot of background like feedback.
It sound like somebody in the feedback.
Niggas at work. That nigga sound like he driving. Bro, you driving a forklift right now, bro?
That's a tugger. He's on a
Y'all
tugger.
Man,
heard
that nigga
that
driving a
shit? Y'all
forklift
heard
about
that
to
shit?
pick up a box on my kids.
I'm driving. I'm driving a I'm
Tugger.
driving a I'm driving a cherry picker, folks.
Man,
You know
what?
what a cherry picker is?
Man,
Yeah.
how you call that? How you call it like that though?
Bro, I hear that bit. Beep,
Niggas
beep.
at
I
work.
hear that motherfucker.
It's called a
I
cherry
used to
picker,
drive one of
man.
them hoes.
You used to drive one.
Yeah, I used to
Kinfolk, I
drive a
can look you
forklift,
kind of
Them
see
all
that
bitches
that.
go
just
in
a
the
little
sky.
bit.
They be going in the sky.
Look at you.
Can we get back on the what would happen if nobody worked topic?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Damn, yeah, damn, can't fuck my bad. I ain't,
Man, the world would return back
I
to
can't
its
stand shit.
originality, bro. We
That's a
all lived as self-sustainable cultures, man. Come on now, natives, the Tibet people, going back over into like how the like Pakistanis and a lot of the people from like the Ottoman Empire, bro. They got dowsing rods they've been using for years just to find water, bro, in the desert. Come on now. There's so many different ways that we've created through culture on how to really self-sustain. It's just we got so used to how society has pushed us to think that that's how the world is, and it's not the world at all, bro.
so it'll be a war when that time comes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Bro, niggas got a
societal war.
whole bunch
The
of shit.
world ain't going to end. Society's going to end, bro. I swear to goodness.
Exactly.
Low key tired
Exactly.
of that.
That's why I said it's gonna be a reset. Because it's just like every society comes to an end, a new one rises. That'd be the reset right there, bro.
Oh
Everybody
hell
gonna
yeah!
need to be
I believe
All I
that's
gotta
what all
say
the
is everybody
distractions
gotta
is.
learn how to start growing crops, learn how to fish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to archery
Yeah,
hunt,
for
fuck
real.
guns, and how lead be getting diluted into your meat. Like, bro, like, come on now, we gotta learn how to do this shit the right way. We gotta
Niggas,
pick up these natural skills.
niggas got to go back to the basics.
Swear to
Right?
goodness, man.
And
I've
that's
been
why I
fishing
said
for 19
everybody
out of 21 years, bro.
see, and everybody was born for a purpose. Everybody learned that different shit. And we all come together and bring all what we all know together and teach each other.
Whole time.
So I'll do this.
And that,
Kinfolk,
and
Shit, I just
what's
found
going
out
on
last
over
month that I got East Indian in me, bro. Like I knew I had Lakota, Native American, but my dad told me this shit last month. I'm like, damn, is that why my ass always was able to like? Because like he used to teach me how to like navigate with topographic maps and shit, bro. I used to be able to find water anywhere, going fishing anywhere. It'd be like a little spot on the map. And my dad be like, all right, well, we can go over there and shit. He'll drive us out there. Like I said, he's an adventurous ass dude. And like, I'll find a little ass lake and it'll be clear as water. We could drink that shit. Cause like, I grew up out in Washington State. I'm originally from Detroit. But like,
okay.
bro, man, I used to find lakes that was pure, bro. And like, that shit kind of resonates with me now because I got an East Indian background along with the Lakota background, and they're known for being nomads. And I can walk for damn near fucking hours throughout the day without even having a break, bro.
there?
What part of Detroit you from?
Like, I'm from the East Side.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir. My family's
man.
from Iroquois and Mac and Jefferson.
Oh, you from that area?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm from the west
But
side, bro.
see,
7 mile north.
my dad from Jefferson and Mac, but like he basically brought the fishing gene back into our family through my siblings and shit. So like fishing and hunting and like growing crops and like being a self-sustainable person is like starting to develop back through us, and I feel like it was really due to my dad, and it was like a generational skip almost because like my dad, he was born in 1956. So like I'm already in a generational skip and I'm 21. You feel me? Like my oldest siblings on my dad's side are in their 40s and shit. So like they old enough to be my parents. No cap. So like I feel like I'm put on this earth just to like kind of keep that narrative going through our family on like just how we self-sustain as Lakota natives and also fucking from back in East India.
Facts.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, are you ready, and are you getting other people ready? You know what I'm saying? Because when you think it's gonna happen, and how do you think it's gonna happen?
Like I don't know, man. Like my biggest thing has always been like it's not really much that we could do since there's so much in society that's been developed. All we can kind of do is either learn more about what we can like self-sustain with, you know, what's more comfortable with you if you're a fish eater, if you're you know, a carnivorous person, or if you're vegetarian or whatever one it is, like pick a side on what truly fits your bill and just learn that craft, even if it's hydroponics, you know what I'm saying, like all that shit. Once you start building that understanding, once this society ends, you'll already have the bread to kind of keep eating. You know what I'm saying? You could just start putting like cheese and shit on it. You feel me? Like we already got the bread.
Yeah, I think they saying your mic messing up or something.
Oh shit, hold on. This shit been
Shit, I've been in the realm since I moved back to Michigan in 2020, bro. And that's some crazy shit because I started looking into Gematria around like November. And my homeboy Owen, he's a white boy too. I'll never forget this shit. My nigga was like, bro, I feel like some crazy shit's gonna happen, bro. Like if anything, you should go back like to Michigan and like see your family and stuff before like some shit happens, bro. I moved back January 8th, 2020, nigga. COVID hits on the West Coast January 12th. You can look this shit up in Seattle, bro. You can look this shit up. January 12th. There were 6 deaths and 12
Oh,
people going into the hospital for this shit. I'm like, huh? Oh shit. Like as soon as I moved back, bro, it's like damn near the shit started happening.
They were saying people died of COVID who died of anything. You could have got shot and they said you died of COVID.
Yeah.
Man, it was crazy because these people was really like they really had the respiratory like failure and everything, bro. I'm serious. I was doing research on that shit because my
When
mom,
you
she
get
worked
shot,
at
you
the
start
VA
eating.
hospital when we first moved out there.
wow.
I was like, yo, what
Um,
the fuck? I think I just moved back out here. Like I
Did you
just
get
dodged a
vaccinated?
bullet type shit. But I was watching Children of Israel
I
out
still
here.
ain't never caught that shit.
Did you get vaccinated?
Nah,
I
I ain't
never
been
got
vaccinated, bro. I ain't got that
no
vaccination.
Oh.
vaccine.
I
Yeah, I ain't
haven't got
mm,
COVID or none of
man,
that shit. And
Hey,
I be
oh, man,
outside,
come
bro.
on with the
man, hey,
words, man. Y'all
man,
gotta
hey,
use some
that
different
shit.
words.
Hey, bro, it's called vanilla
Y'all trying
cream,
to
bro.
get this bitch taken down. Niggas gotta say tattoo cream or something.
okay.
Vanilla
Sorry.
cream,
Nah, you right. Nah, bro. You right. You right.
Oh
Vanilla
yeah.
cream. I'm sick.
man.
Motherfucking A&D
Uh,
ointment.
hey, man,
Yeah, I ain't getting no vanilla cream.
Yeah,
fucking,
nah. I forgot.
damn, Kinfolk.
Yo,
They said China don't want our vanilla cream.
I can't send that shit on through Instagram. I gotta send it to your email.
all right, go ahead.
I don't know. Is it call me Kinfolk 96 or 1996?
I'm gonna just type it
Why they
so
say
niggas can
China's
just.
refusing our vanilla cream and they going through a crisis right now?
I thought they said they just got over that shit and just opened everything back up.
No, I heard it got back bad.
Oh, damn.
It's a new form coming out.
Bro, niggas on TikTok. Bro, what niggas got going on,
Man,
bro?
it's crazy because like this year's winter starting to feel like how 2020 was, just frigid but really not enough snow type shit, and it's
He
kind
got
of
a
fucking me up.
centipede trapped in his head, folks.
It's a new strand.
Man,
I'm telling you something about Mike or something.
that's funny, bro.
They might be saving that cold weather for when it can survive, because it can't survive in the heat. But it's a new strand
The
popping
fuck, I
up.
can't type.
Yeah, it was 40 degrees today, and it felt like it was below 15. I went fishing this morning and damn near froze my ass on the water. Shit fucked me up.
And where you said you was at?
I'm in Clinton Township right now, but like,
It
or
wasn't that
yeah,
cold. It wasn't.
I'm right in between 15 and 16 mile and shit.
I know where that's at. It wasn't that cold today. I'm thinking it
Shit,
was.
this
It.
morning it was frigid as hell, boy. I don't know about you. I
Oh
was
yeah,
out there
yeah.
on the
No, no,
water.
no, no. I ain't go outside till after 12. It was 40 degrees, but I had on two hoodies. It wasn't that cold.
Two.
Oh shit, my hands was
It wasn't cold.
dead, boy.
I'm
I'm
sick.
just used to this shit.
It was like a 10 mile an hour northwest wind, bro, and that shit was killing me, bro. And them white folks was out there just walking. I'm like, y'all niggas is wild,
With shorts on and shit.
man, running and shit. I'm like, bro, this ain't even summertime.
In the past couple of weeks, we done seen 70-degree weather and everything, and I'm in Kentucky.
Wait, what it is
Man,
where
lucky
you
Oh,
as
at?
it's been
hell.
cold around this bitch.
What it is
I'm
where
in
you at?
Dallas, Kentucky.
What's the weather?
Well, it was like 70 last week.
Damn.
Right.
I need that right now, bro.
Bro, they gotta be controlling the weather, bro.
Oh hell
Who's
yeah!
doing? They are
Shit, for
controlling the
like the
weather.
last 4 hours, it was sitting at 24 degrees. Nigga
You
woke
still
up this morning, it was at 33 degrees for like another 4 hours.
California weather so terrible right now.
What's crazy is I woke up in a good mood when I seen the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it be.
Oh
Ain't
yeah,
even
me too.
upset.
'Cause today was the first day I seen the
That's
sun, and I
waiting
don't
for
know
that
how
shit to
long.
drop.
Oh shit.
And was you in a good mood?
Yeah, like a
Exactly,
motherfucker.
cause they hiding the sun from us and shit
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
with these fake ass clouds.
And that's why they
Especially in
always do
Michigan,
I
shit.
because
know it's
we a
supposed to be
big
like blue stars
conversion
in the
zone.
sky.
Out of
I was
all
just
the
gonna say, if
United
you in
States,
Clinton
bro,
Township,
Michigan, Indiana, and Buffalo, we are the conversion zone of the US, bro. So like all the shit that come off of Washington, Montana, that swoop through Dakotas, it traps right here in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So like we get the mix of it. I'm
And,
surprised that fucking Michigan don't get hurricanes and shit like that because we really a big ass conversion zone up here.
and then think about it, like every time it's the winter, that's when they bring the bullshit. Like COVID hit. Now I
Yeah.
didn't say it, but fuck it. That's when that shit hit. Was
Right.
in the wintertime. And then what
Yep.
happened? They locked
January,
everybody
February.
down. They locked everybody down. Could nobody go outside? Could nobody do nothing the
They
whole
trapped.
time? So when nobody getting no
Shit, I was
sun,
out fishing. I
when
was
nobody
out fishing, bro.
when
The
nobody getting
water,
no sun, then they killed Kobe that same time in January.
Yeah.
And
facts.
what we in right now, we in January again. And you already know they finna do something. Bro,
They got
somebody
a new
mic is
strand out.
fucked up.
They got a new
yeah,
strand
bro.
coming out.
Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to kick that nigga, bro. I ain't even finna lie to you. I'm
I
finna
got
find
some
out who
bro,
it
broken
the
ass
is.
bro,
earbuds
the
right
chat,
now, but like
the
my
chat
shit
been
ain't
saying some
crackling.
funny ass shit, bro. Like who chewing on ice? Somebody sending somebody headphones got a centipede stuck in them.
Centipede stuck
I
up
think I
shit.
found I think I found yeah, I found who it was.
You found the culprit?
Yeah, I found the culprit.
There it
Uh,
go. There it go.
Sorry,
yeah.
man, but you gotta fix your shit, man. When it's fixed, you gonna have to come back.
Kinfolk, does it get warm in Colorado?
Shit, it's like right now, it's like 30, 40, but it's not like windy. It's just dry. So it ain't
It's
even
good
bad.
dry.
Like you can go outside with a hoodie on.
They got
Okay.
good air in Colorado.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, so bad.
I
So
was
like
there in
It's
April
cold as
and it was
fuck down
snowing
here
in
in
April,
the
almost
shot.
May.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna.
Damn, my shit was double speaking
I
for a
want to
second.
go
I didn't
down
even
there
notice.
for real. Do
Ken
you think
Folk,
it was good so
you ain't
far?
never seen your email, bro.
hold on. Oh shit. They ain't letting me type.
Ken, you see that TikTok of the dad? He was 21. TikTok creator. I don't know why he made the news.
Oh yeah, Noah. I think his name was Noah something.
Yeah, Brady or something. Noah Brady.
And then whole time they just said they just killed somebody who found a giant. Y'all heard about that?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
him, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah,
Exactly.
I seen
No,
that
damn,
shit.
what?
Wait,
I
what?
seen that shit.
Then he said
This
something about it, and the
dude.
next thing you know, he was dead.
Yeah, it was a CIA
They said he
agent on the
went back.
road blocking him off, told his ass turn
Yep,
around, but he kept coming back type shit, and they
yep.
got up with him.
And he caught that bitch on film.
Nigga disappeared.
What was it
Mm-hmm.
called?
Yeah, that bitch was standing up on photo. That bitch was on a hill.
The
He was
video's out.
Big
walking.
bitch.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it
Is it a
don't really look
video
like a
out?
giant. Yeah, that bitch out somewhere. Like that bitch on YouTube somewhere. And then dude came out and made a video like I was lying. Everything I said, it was false. I
Oh
made it
shit.
all up.
They put
And
that
then he
pressure
died.
on him.
Mm-hmm.
Made
I think
that
it was a joke or something.
made that nigga take that shit back.
They put that
Canadian.
pressure
But
on
did
him.
you see the way he was looking
Right.
to the
And
side?
and
Like
then
Sam
still
was like,
killed him.
he would be in hell
Yeah.
hostage.
Yeah, he was looking to the side. That made me think that shit was scripted. Because, like, nigga, why
No,
would you look over? But I
he
don't know.
was
That
doing
shit
that
was
on
probably
purpose.
real.
Oh
I know,
shit.
right? He didn't fake his death.
Man,
Man had
What
to
about
disappear
Andrew
or
Tate being
something.
hospitalized?
Man, they getting ready to kill that nigga character off.
What y'all think about Jag? What y'all think about that Jaguar Wright lady who been exposing everybody?
Yeah,
I'm
she
just
just
not
came
seeing that
back.
shit.
I don't know,
I ain't even
bro.
know nothing about her.
I don't know,
I,
cause
I kept seeing her name pop up, but I never knew who she was. I ain't really tap in with it.
I don't know, cause she be saying some niggas is cool, like some niggas that we know so they so. You feel me? She be saying she be giving
Right?
some niggas the pass and shit. Like, nah, bitch, go all in. If you finna go all the way in, like, no, nobody get a pass.
Exactly.
Yeah, she just a
mm-hmm.
little mad.
Like she
Oh, bro.
exposed niggas that did her wrong. Like if you do her wrong, then she gonna expose you type shit.
Mary J. Blige made it
Exactly. That's kind of what I was getting from her though,
Okay,
for
she not
real.
exposing everybody. She just making.
Nah.
Personal
She
with
got
Jay Z.
personal vendettas.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
personal
What's her name?
vendettas and shit.
Jaguar, right?
Jaguar, right? She exposed Jay Z and Beyonce and shit. She say like Beyonce a prisoner and all this other shit. Like
Right. Her friends
she
get a
don't get the
pass.
Yeah.
type
Beyonce is a
shit.
what?
Prisoner.
Oh,
She
wow.
don't be
And
lying though.
and
She just don't, you feel me, say the whole
bro,
thing.
It's cold as
she
hell in
just pick and
here.
choose, right?
Pick and
The Buffalo
choose.
Bills got some type of new NFL deal.
It's a
What?
giant.
The Buffalo Bills got some type of deal through the NFL, some new type of contract through the NFL.
You gotta be a
After all that,
different breed to be a Buffalo Bills fan during the winter, bro.
I think I found it. You talking about this right here?
yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta see
yeah,
it.
that's it right there. I think that is the video.
Let me see what he's saying. Bro, somebody got motherfucker.
He's
Somebody
still in
living
that
in
warehouse, ain't he?
Gotham
Oh
City.
shit.
He's still in that warehouse.
Man, what? Hold on, let me see what bro talking about. Can y'all hear this?
No sound yet.
Probably not.
But we're gonna dig a little
What
bit
is
deeper and
that?
Nah, that shit real. That's why them CIA people kept on stopping us on the road.
What if this is something else that they planned so that we can shut the fuck up?
Well, it will
Could
make
be.
us shut up. It'll make us tough.
We'll never know.
That
I
had to
believe
be.
that shit though. Dude seemed too like he sounded too like intrigued when he was talking about that shit.
And then
They ain't
he
moving.
filming from so far, and that you can still see that
Wow.
nigga. That nigga
Right.
Swear
tall
to
as
God.
hell.
Hell no, bro. How did I not see this
That's
shit before, bro? I be
them,
all over shit like this.
them probably the ancestors
Damn, that's
for
a big ass dude.
Oh
Where
God.
is he?
100
oh that's it
two
Canada.
hundred feet
He's in
tall,
Canada.
nigga. Shit.
Is it gonna move?
Cause he
No, that shit
far
ain't
No,
gonna
it's just
move.
sitting there.
Cause we gotta think. If you look at the trees and shit, bro, you would see trees as like dots like that on the side of a mountain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, bro. Are you kidding me?
And they say bro died after
Yeah, I
this.
know they say mountain. They say mountains ain't nothing but like tree stumps, cut down tree stumps.
That's facts.
Hey, most people don't even know about the petrified forest, bro. Petrified forest is something that was real, bro.
Yeah,
It
boy.
stretched from where the Yosemite National Park is all the way up to Vancouver, BC.
That's what the movie
That's why they was
Avatar
in a
like.
mass deforestation because the natives used to carve out the trees and live in them, bro.
What they nuking?
Oh, bro.
Wait, did
What's
they
going
pick
on?
this nigga up
Right.
and
What the
transport
fuck?
Why
this
they
nigga
got rid of
somewhere
all the
else?
trees?
Bro, you see that nigga hanging from the they about to transport this nigga somewhere
That's
else.
what I'm like. What am I?
Like,
Where
hold
he
on, these
going?
niggas weren't supposed to see that.
Mm-mm.
What the
You
hell?
and he put it on TikTok.
Wait. Damn, I ain't even see this part.
What?
Never.
I've
They
never
done
seen.
they
Oh
killed that
shit.
motherfucker. They done they
Yeah.
killed
What the
that
fuck happened?
motherfucker.
That's not. That's the dude.
Well, they got them giants fucked up.
I wonder why they call them giants and not Sasquatch.
Or extraterrestrial beings. That's what
Oh,
I
oh
think
Don't
they
my.
get
is.
into it,
Hey
bro.
man.
I
Hey
lived in
bro. Damn.
Washington, bro. We can
Hey.
get deep
No.
into that
No.
Bigfoot
No.
side.
No.
I
No.
used to
Hey
see
man.
them
This shit
niggas.
just reminded me. It
They
just
different.
reminded me, bro. Y'all know on Grand Theft Auto 5 how on the mountain you supposed to find
bit
Sasquatch and
nervous as to
shit.
what was happening to.
Yeah.
They put that shit in the game. Where you find the
Bro, they
paintings of the
did.
fucking the UFOs and all that shit, bro. They put that shit in the game.
Oh wait, is
Yeah,
this the
look at
dude?
that. Look
Right,
at
this fake
that.
scripted ass video. Yeah, look at the video.
Wait, hold on. Let me
That shit-
Why you got that shirt on?
I know, right? Is that like a motherfucking truck driver?
Hands in the pocket, deep.
Is that like a nervous truck driver? Ain't shit wrong with driving a truck though.
There gotta be some truth to that because they just putting too much symbolism of it everywhere. A big dude on the mountain, and then Sasquatch,
Hold
Bigfoot,
on, let
whatever
me
you want to call it, obviously.
Hey, y'all be watching Jamal Rashad?
No.
No.
All right, let me know if y'all can hear it now.
Another paranoid video uploaded. Most of his
Yeah.
followers were worried for the
All right,
safety
man.
of
Let's see what
Andrew,
this
and at
nigga
this
say,
point,
bro.
so was Andrew himself.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
So finally, Andrew uploaded this update video telling all of his followers that he was sorry, but this entire Giant on the Mountain video and the following videos were nothing but an elaborate hoax. They were strictly for entertainment. But many of his followers were not buying it. They believed this video by how nervous he looked and the fact he kept swaying his
Hands
eyes
all
off
in the
camera
pocket.
as if he was being prompted
Look, he
or told
swaying.
what
This
to
nigga
say.
like he got a piss. This nigga legs curling up.
They got his phone on the motherfucker tripod and everything.
But this entire Giant on the Mountain video and the following videos were nothing but an elaborate hoax. They were strictly for entertainment. But many of his followers were not buying it. They believe he was forced to make this video by how nervous he looked and the fact he kept swaying his eyes off a camera as if he was being prompted or told what to say.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update.
Then like he reading.
Yeah, he leaning forward like he reading off of something.
Oh God, like he trying to see that shit. That nigga can't read that good.
Need his glasses.
Oh God. They got a laser gun right behind the camera, nigga, ready to zap that nigga to a whole
Damn.
different dimension, nigga.
Got that one gun from Black Ops 2 Zombies, dog.
Man, the motherfucker ray gun point at that nigga head.
Yeah, the ray gun.
Nigga scared as hell.
Damn, they had their way with him. Why he standing like that?
Man.
Wait, so he's dead?
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all the videos that I posted,
He looking at motherfuckers.
were scripted. They're just fake. They're just scripted.
When did this happen?
Yeah, he didn't film that good enough, so they went ahead.
I feel like I feel like he doing.
Why the fuck you keep looking over?
Yeah, I feel like he doing that shit on purpose to try to let niggas know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Like I'm not alone.
But we would have knew.
So I don't know what you guys think to this, but I think it's a pretty strange turn of events. After breaking down the mountain video, there was something on that mountain. That video was not edited. Andrew filmed something on top of that mountain. What he filmed, I have no idea. But after gaining all of that attention, do you think he just played on it to keep the views and comments coming in? There was other videos he posted.
Is his account still up?
Oh yeah, the CIA dude was sitting outside his crib and shit too.
For it?
Where Shane stay as it were debunkable like filming a UFO over the mountain. There was clearly a plane in the distance. It did look a bit strange, but it was evidently a plane. Was he really harassed by government officials? Was the update about it all being a hoax genuine, or was he forced to make and post that video by some intimidating individuals? Food for thought. I just thought I'd share it with you guys and let you be the judge. Let me know what you think. And as always, I'll catch.
Is that nigga account still up? Or his shit gone?
So like with people like that, do you think they killed him by the numbers too, or they just killed him?
Man, they probably just took that nigga and killed him. If it's by the numbers, then it's a script.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably.
Cause he randomly he randomly posted the video, and they had to do something about it. So if it was by the numbers, then this whole thing would just be a hoax. Cause that shit happened too like spontaneous. You feel me?
When did this happen?
That's crazy.
They say like a couple months ago. This shit like 5 months ago.
I never heard this shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm just not hearing about it.
I'm just now hearing about it.
Right?
But bro, but just like I said, it's crazy how I'm always led. Like I said recently, I never knew this. I just found out about the, Mount Chiliad on Grand Theft Auto 5. You go up there and pass the secret mission, you run into Sasquatch. It's been seeing all the symbolism of it being a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot or a tall person somewhere in the mountains. And then this shit right here pops up. Got to be some truth to that shit, bro, because they've been putting it out for too many years. They put it in a video game. They got to be truthful about tall people walking around mountains.
Hell yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro, the Cascade Mountain Range is like known for having a Bigfoot family in it. I used to be out in them mountains all the time because, like, in King County, it only takes like a 5, maybe 8 mile drive, and you in the mountains already. Like, you're deep in the mountains, bro. Like, Seattle contrast to the mountains really isn't like it ain't shit, bro. So, like, I used to go out there with my dad to go trout fishing and shit, bro, and like, there's times where me and him, we used to see black bears. They be getting the fuck on, and we be like, shouldn't they be attacking us or some shit? Like, why ain't they like? Why isn't their scent like contracted to us? Like, nah, it's never been that. We used to be on the river, and motherfucking black bears be running around and shit on the other side of the river. And we be like, are they like playing around or some shit? This, that, and another. It shit used to be crazy because it's known that they'll watch you from a distance and you'll never notice they ass there, but you'll see like different signals like animals migrating and shit like that. We used to always see like a black bear or it'll be like a few moose that'll like go across the river and shit. I'm like, nigga, what? Don't even want to fuck with you. It's like they have a mission to get away from
Mm.
something.
He said the green giant.
Can't
Remember the vegetables? The green
the
giant
green
that be in the
Yeah,
giant.
and
mountains.
yeah, that made me think about, and then that made me think about, and then all the little fairy
Ho
tale
ho
stories we
ho, the
had, like Jack
green
and the
giant.
Beanstalk.
What y'all think Avatar was based off of?
Mm.
It's tribes in Africa that everybody in the tribe is over 8 foot tall.
I don't know. I think it's
Avatar shows the big ass trees that they turned into mountains and stuff like that.
yep.
Whole time I gotta watch that second one. I ain't even see it
Me
yet.
too.
Damn, it's a part
Still
two.
haven't been on 1, 2, 3 movies. Like why?
I didn't even know it was a part. I gotta watch that shit for sure.
Yeah, it gotta be some truth to this
Definitely,
shit, man. Like what? Why you think we can't even go to Area 51 and shit like that? Like, what you think they doing over there?
Kinfolk, the girl that I sent you on Instagram, her video, she talks about Area 51, and she thinks that the good aliens, they captured them and put them in Area 51 and are holding them hostage and
bro.
never
You
took them.
don't. You gotta remember about that movie I was just telling you about last weekend, folks?
Which one?
It's called Escape from Planet Earth. It's a kids movie, but it was about how the government aliens was coming here, and the government was they'll make a pact with them, like teach us y'all technology and we'll let y'all go. But the good, like she said, the good aliens, like they'll get them the technology, but they won't never let them leave. They just keep them locked up in Area 51, and they take the technology they learned from them and sell it to us, like the touchscreen phone,
Mm.
all the technology we got and shit.
I believe
And
it.
they was in the movie, they were in Area 51 where they was keeping all these aliens locked up at. And some other aliens crash landed there from another planet and rescued all of them type shit. But the general of the government never let them go. Just keep them locked up.
I gotta see that.
You know what? Damn,
Like,
bro. That shit just made me
what?
think about some shit there in Washington, bro. In between Obama being president, like just being elected, and Michael Jackson passing away, dog, they were talking about the 797 and how it was like a floating plane. Like, you know how the 787, that's a big ass fucking commercial plane. The 797 and it was on NWCN. I'll never forget this shit, bro.
Which way?
797 that's able to hover down like a helicopter and land. And they never spoke about that shit again, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
That
even
shit
think about
literally just
that.
reopened that shit in my brain. Cause you'll never hear about the 797, bro, ever again. And I was like, what? I was like, damn, I was in like second grade at that time, bro. And I used to always watch the news with my mom. And she was like, the 797, like they making another one because they had just fucking came out with the 787. They
It's
had just
truth to
built the
all that
first one.
shit, man.
What type
Just
of
like I could take this shit back to the Grand Theft Auto thing. Even when when you go to the top, I don't know how many of y'all know about the little secret mission on Grand Theft Auto 5. When you get to the mount,
I
the top
stopped
of Mount
playing after the
Chiliad,
casino.
Yeah,
you
you see
find
the
a
pyramid
painting.
and shit. Yeah.
You see the pyramid. You see it's three things at the bottom. It's a UFO, it's an egg, and it's a jetpack. You know what I'm saying? And once you complete all the missions, it show you 3 different UFOs on the game. And 2 of them say FIB. You know, it's supposed to be FBI, but they can get copyrighted.
Right.
So two of the UFOs say FIB, and then one of them look like what we would say is some alien type shit.
And I forgot, bro. Matter of fact, Area
This is on a
51
video
whole
game, so it
time.
gotta be true.
Nigga, conspiracy equal 51 in Gematria. Right? Area
Yeah.
51. That's where all the conspiracies is going on at, nigga. Area 51. And conspiracy literally equals 51.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't think that we the only thing that's out here and the most intelligent and
You
all
know they
this. We
said
can't be.
Hell
melanated.
Hey,
no.
matter of fact, everything I'm talking, bro, hey, Kim, I don't know if you can play that video or not. That video I'm talking, it's a nigga that show that shit on YouTube with their Grand Theft Auto shit.
I read up on something that said that they did come to the White House. They was calling them tall whites. That they did come to the White House and have a meeting. I watched a video with Senator McCain. He it's like he watched somebody shapeshift and he about jumped out of his skin.
Mm. They said talk
Then they
about
had
the
bro, there's something else I just learned. I ain't even think like
The politicians
representation
or
of
whatever.
the reptilian humanoids was reptile in Mortal Kombat. Like on the game, Striker called that nigga shapeshifter.
Kinfolk.
they said talk about the panda eyes. Y'all know about the panda
Panda.
eyes? Orlando Brown was
Nope.
talking about it.
Who?
Can you hear? What is that?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I never watched it. I never tapped in with that.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
I
Ooh,
be trying to tap into his
hopefully I got
interviews.
this store.
I be rewatching them boys because they're like,
Yeah, you
he
gotta
be
break it
saying some
down with
shit.
Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando he be saying some shit.
I feel like the reason why he been acting the way he's acting is because he truly like fearing like some shit, bro.
They
It's a
gonna get
kids
him.
You know
movie
when you
called
just like
Monsters vs.
scared, you
Aliens.
start like laughing and doing like just, like stupid shit. Like when you get like say you get chased by a dog, niggas start laughing. You know what I'm saying? If you ever had that shit happen, like fear will bring some weird shit out of you. Like no cap.
You're
It's
probably
this
gonna
one.
kill. Never mind.
And then he just got locked up after he did his interview.
I done seen the
Orlando?
black eye thing, but I've never seen the
And
panda
and
eye.
wait, now that reminds me, bro, because I was looking for dude. Before we get to that video, they said I was finna do a video on bro. I was getting ready to do a video on bro, and I was looking at the headline, and they were saying how he got locked up in Lima, Ohio.
Llama.
Lima, Ohio. And I tried to find, the record. It's always a record when he's supposed to get arrested.
Yeah.
But this nigga was not in the system.
Hmm.
This nigga Orlando Brown.
Let's see a
That's
mugshot.
spooky.
He in the Allen
Maybe
County
kiss his
jail.
ass.
That's what they said. They said he was in the Allen County jail. So it should be reports of this nigga. It should be records. He should be in the system by now.
It said a fight in progress.
What do you think that means?
That nigga probably ain't really there. They doing something to him.
You
Yeah,
think
yeah.
his time's coming? That's probably why he's talking so much. His time coming up.
Probably. Oh no, I should have did a arrest search. Hold on.
There's so many
But
questions
even
with them
then,
niggas. It's like
these is all the Orlando Browns in the whole country. Hold on, let me do arrest record search.
Right. Somebody said if that's even his real name.
Right.
right,
Whole time. Or a name they just
right,
gave
because
him.
he was based in Disney. Disney headquarters is in Orlando, Florida.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whole time. And the nigga ain't even got no middle name.
Right.
His name just Orlando Brown.
Damn.
Hell no.
But yeah, out of this whole search, this nigga's nowhere to be found in that Lima, Ohio jail.
They took him to that other one.
On
And
God.
Lima, a little small ass city. Like, that don't even make no
Yeah,
Why the fuck
man.
would he be locked up in Lima out of all places? I mean, I'm not saying it. No.
Like, what was you doing?
Right.
And then he got arrested for domestic violence.
They always saying that about him too.
When Orlando Brown equals 173, just like domestic violence. And then he's currently Orlando Brown. I believe he's 35. Yeah, he's 35. And they say he got locked
Oh.
up. They say he got locked up in Lima, which equals 35.
Oh,
Oh,
So
hell no.
oh
I
no.
don't know what they doing to bro, but they doing something to him. And it's the reason
Oh
why he
my
not showing
god.
up in this system.
Wow.
They doing something else with him.
Oh
So
my god.
they probably, man, I don't even want to say what's on my mind, but they done did something to him.
Oh my god.
But let's watch this panda eyes though. Let's see why. Let's understand why.
You mentioned this panda eyes. So this is like a society of celebrities that mess with.
Well, yeah, it's a society of the big time celebrities that mess with. The main person that's one of the leaders who actually did this to my is she is
That's not
big
me doing
into
all that. That's the person. That's Cam that's doing all the editing.
the side of me thing, and I waited until I was in life. I do realize that I have made the decision to not do certain things, which means that I've had to eat certain things, I've had to endure certain things that would allow me to be able to say certain things like this. And not be able to be comfortable about not sleeping at night, but I am in a comfortable position, and I can tell you that the panda eye thing is definitely something that needs to be rectified, as well as Pornhub. I think that it's okay to have an option to buy, and it's okay to be able to be adult and all that good stuff, but at the same time I shouldn't be able to have my kid with the phone, and if they just know the name of it, they can just type it in and see whole movies. You know what I'm saying? It should go back to when this stuff started. Everything need to be paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, it's a lot. I know there's a lot of kids running around with credit cards and stuff like that, but still, it's like it shouldn't be that much access. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're missing. It's like we need to shut off a lot of access to our younger nation, to where we are growing an astronomical new nation of people that are thinkers and actors and doers and not necessarily preachers and pastors and stuff, but they're scientists and what about Scientology, and what about theology and what about art and all that stuff? What about Van Gogh and Picasso and what about that kind of stuff? That's what we need to get back into, our world. Oh man, shit, you do it to me every time, bro. Our world, bro. We about to lose our world. My father is getting mad and he's about to piss everybody off by taking us all out. And it's like we got to think about our world, bro. Like our world. It's a beautiful world. I wake up every day. I was telling my brother, bro, I wake up every day and I'm just so happy to look at, man, the colors of cars. Like, do you know how much we've evolved as a human race, a human nation? Not just blacks, whites, Mexicans, and Asians, and this and that, and Indians, and all this stuff. Yeah.
And whole time, this go back to the conversation that we just had. We got to get back to the
That we
basics.
just had, yeah, bro. Exactly.
We forget all that. We forget the big picture.
He said the world comes to it. No, like we were saying, like no, it's just gonna be a reset of society, bro. This civilization as we know it gonna come to an end, bro. And they hinting that shit on, bro.
Kinfolk, what was you saying?
Yeah, you can call us those names, but we're still the human race, the human nation. Bro, we've evolved so much. Like, we're about to have flying cars, bro. Like, do you not understand what we wake up and we don't appreciate anything anymore? Nothing. Like, Tesla just put out a car where you don't have to drive no more. Like, come on, bro. That's pretty freaking awesome. I want one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, you know, and we don't take that. We take all this stuff for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just take all this stuff for granted. And that's just how I feel, man. Yeah.
How hard is it to stay normal in Hollywood?
It's not hard at all. You just can't, you don't feed into yourself. When you feed into, I'm like Eddie Murphy, man. I was trained by the best, and it's like, you know, I was trained by the best. He would say in his interview he don't watch himself, and so it's like, I don't watch myself. I don't like to watch myself. I don't dibble in that. When you become a fan of yourself, you become a fan of everybody's words that they're telling you. And it builds you up to be something that you're not in your head. And bro, like, you know, you gotta think of it like, you know, like it's a regular job, bro. Like working at McDonald's. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're not gonna give everybody free burgers. It's your job. You know, like, yeah, you know, McDonald's, you see the commercials all the time. The establishment is the star. Just because I'm working there, bro, you're not finna get free food. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. Like, I'm going home to go to sleep, man. Yeah, I work for McDonald's. The whole world know McDonald's. Hey, it's McDonald's in China. Shit, yeah, but I'm not finna give you no fucking burger because I work here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta go through some shit. You know, and that, you know, that's the mind frame. That's the mind frame. And I'm very humbled. I'm very grateful. And man, I'm grateful. Damn. Woo, I'm grateful as hell, bro. Man, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? That's how you stay like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You stay grateful, and you know what I'm saying? You
it's
just
like
be
I can
staying
feel
grateful.
his heart beating fast.
Just stay grateful about everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Every
just staying
time I
grateful
see an
about
interview,
everything.
it's like I can feel this nigga's heart
Tomorrow's
beating
not promised
fast.
for none of us. You know what I'm saying? So like, I be just grateful, man. I'm so happy
he's
to
really
be
worried
at the level
about
that I'm at right
something,
now. I'm working out every morning, chilling with my bro, chilling with everybody. Everybody I'm talking about be right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I'm talking about and I've been posting about and all this shit, they've been right here with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's been fun, man. And just knowing that I'm being prepared for greatness, bro. With hands-on training is like, bro, it's just like that alone, man, is how you stay humble in Hollywood, man. You know, start saying stuff that you know is in your heart, and then they gonna pull up. Trust me. Oh, nigga, they coming. Oh, they coming. Yeah, but that's how you stay humble, man. You just don't be a fan of yourself. That's it.
So when you say they're coming, what do you mean by that?
Man, you can get in trouble
Oh
real
my
fast.
God, this nigga Cam.
You can get in trouble real fast, bro. What you saying better be accurate.
If you're not
And it's a way to figure everything out. But as soon as you get emotional and start spazzing like you just wanna, you know, yeah, we got Michael J. Whites and we got Mike Tyson's out here. Yeah, you wanna be the biggest and baddest, don't you? Okay, yeah, we got Shaquille O'Neal's and shit. We got oh, we gonna get your ass, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. We'll get you. We'll get you.
What's up? This is
let me
Cam
play
Capone.
Black
We got
Balloon
more
video.
content like this.
Let me play Black Balloon video, then we gonna come back. Let me play this. Cause I ain't never watched the whole thing. You say it's so long gone. Y'all only made 11 minutes through. I ain't watched the whole thing. This where he talk about. Cause we watching that hoe. That's why wasn't nobody saying nothing. Nigga, we trying to hear. You feel me? Niggas trying to consume what this nigga saying. Shout out Black Mirrors. Black Balloon.
mentioned this panda eyes. So this is like a society of celebrities that mess with.
Well, yeah, it's a society of the big time celebrities that mess with. The main person that's one of the leaders who actually did this to my is she is big into the sodomy thing, and I waited until I was, in life. I do realize that I have made the decision to not do certain things, which means that I've had to eat certain things. I've had to endure certain things that would allow me to be able to say certain things like this.
That nigga ate that goddamn cookie of light. You heard me? Shout out Dwayne McClain. That nigga put me here to that. That nigga ate that. Bro, you gotta pay attention to what these folks tell you, man. This nigga that went through some rituals. You think this nigga, just because he's saying what he's saying, you think he ain't seen the nasty ass shit? You think he ain't drink his own semen like Nas did? You think he ain't did none of that? You think he ain't been spirit cooking? You think he ain't been in that room? Well, pay attention to what these folks tell you now.
I've made the decision to not do certain things, which means that I've had to eat certain things. I've had to endure certain things that would allow me to be able to say certain things like this, and not be able to be comfortable about not sleeping at night. But I am in a comfortable position, and I can tell you that the panda eye thing is definitely something that needs to be rectified, as well as Pornhub. I think that it's okay to have an option to buy, and it's okay to be able to be adult and all that good stuff, but at the same time I shouldn't be able to have my kid with the phone, and if they just know the name of it, they can just type it in and see whole movies. You know what I'm saying? It should go back to when this stuff started. Everything need to be paid for. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. I know there's a lot of kids running around with credit cards and stuff like that, but still, it's like it shouldn't be that much access. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're missing. It's like we need to shut off a lot of access to our younger nation, to where we are growing an astronomical a new nation of people that are thinkers and actors and doers and not necessarily preachers and pastors and stuff, but they're scientists and what about Scientology?
I know you are all here for the panda eye ritual, which we are definitely going to get into in this video. And Orlando Brown has a little bit more to say about it as well.
Okay, the clip after. Okay, yeah.
But before we got into that, I did want to talk about what he spoke on as far as the access to porn, and how, it basically is just too easily accessible for kids. It's not actually, I'll go deeper. It's not actually too easily accessible for kids. It's too easily accessible for you as well. Mm-hmm. For adults as well. Of course for the kids, because it creeps into your mind and it creates a false image and narrative about sex, before you
false
can
reality,
false
perception,
know what sex even really means in the spiritual.
Hold on.
Porn kind of has so.
I ain't even touch on this in the new year. It's January 10th. Y'all niggas been holding on to y'all energy. Yeah, I'm on the line. Yeah. What y'all niggas been? It's January. We 10 days into the year. Have y'all niggas been holding on to y'all energy? Hold on, I don't think niggas hear me. Do niggas hear me on this bitch? Nah, I can't be. Hell nah. Nigga said hell nah. I lost on New Year's. Someone get this too. My energy been all over the place. Man, now is the time, bro. It's January. What you mean? Bro, we see your comment, bro. The body cam footage is on YouTube. That doesn't they said that he was in. They could have anything on camera. They had Nipsey. They had a motherfucker mannequin of Nipsey Hussle on camera. When they turned that nigga body around, that nigga was moving like a damn mannequin. Shot him in the chest, but ain't no damn blood on the damn body. So they can show you just because they show you some shit on camera. That don't mean that it's. Come on, man. This is broadcasting, bro. This is mainstream.
Much of a negative effect on your mind that you don't actually realize it. You don't actually realize what it does because you think you're just simply, pulling up a site, your favorite porn site, and you're watching videos. You're trying to satisfy a crave for sex or some kind of
listen what he say about Blueface.
Horniness in a moment that you want to pull up a site and watch sex. You want to watch porn. And if I'm not mistaken, I think porn actually derived, it was a Greek term for prostitute. And it was like pornography. Porne was the Greek term, if I'm not mistaken, that turned into pornography as an English word. So it all coincides. Porn, pornography, prostitute, it all basically means the same thing. It's all a sale of sex, but porn is kind of like free. It's a sale of sex, but it's a free sale. It's easily accessible to everyone. You can pull it up on any device that you have and you can watch porn. But we all know that's a tool.
Wow. That's
that
crazy.
Is a tool of Satan to make, something like that so easily accessible for anyone to be able to look at because he knows what it does to your mind. He knows it strips away the spiritual connection that you could possibly have to God.
Kind of touched on before in the past, so I kind of wanted to just get your kind of take on it, man. It was the Balenciaga BDSM scandal. Did you have a chance to check that out?
Yeah, you was telling me a little bit about it last night. Can you go a little bit in deeper form, man? What's going on there?
So basically, they got one of the pictures that I'm looking at right now is a little holding a teddy bear, and the teddy bear is basically dressed in BDSM. It has, like the leather straps on the teddy bear and
they got that stuff. Okay, so
and everybody was kind of calling them like Satan worshipers, and that they were trying to like.
I thought you was trying to say by saying that they had the footage. I thought you was trying to justify that. You feel me? He was actually going through it. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Everybody was kind of saying that they were, kind of Satan worshipers, and that, they were condoning exploitation with, dressed like this, and.
The thing about it is like the thing like this, bro. It's like this, man. Like, so you ever heard of panda? Like I was telling you, panda. So you got. Panda is a secret code for a certain thing. And so when it comes down to that certain thing, it's so what it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down. So pretty much.
And y'all heard that? Let me run that back.
We have a certain nerve in your. So what it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down. So pretty much.
So is he talking about the G spot? Is he talking about what they call the G spot? Is that what he talking about? Is that why they call it that? That's why they really call it that. Don't think he's woke. He's playing his role. That don't mean that what he's saying isn't true though. You gotta understand it's the reason why they bring you these people. So it's like disregard the messenger, you know what I'm saying? And take from the message.
When you see black eyes like Blueface and you know shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay, and
that would explain why Blueface don't leave. That would explain why he don't leave Krishan Rock. Well, every time you see Blueface, when he with Krishan Rock, he look depressed. It's probably because she knows some things about him. It's probably because she knows some secrets that he don't want nobody to know. And that's why he didn't leave her yet. Bro, y'all be seeing the videos where she, I love you so much. He be like, thank you. He don't even be saying love you back. You feel me? That nigga, man, she probably his handler. Yeah, she knows some things. She knows some things about Blueface.
Black eyes like Blueface and you know shit like that. He got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay, and so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes, and they do this to. So you see people with these cigars, and they're you know all these big celebrities. They all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of there's shipping and trafficking and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're...
Yeah, and that would make sense, bro. It's a whole movie about this. Do y'all remember the movie? It was about these kids. They was in an orphanage. They was orphans and they was getting drugged every night. Remember they had to take them pills. Them kids every night. I forgot what the movie's called, but I watched it. And them kids every night they was taking them pills. And when they took the pill, they'll sleep through the whole night. And they went and when them orphans fell asleep, it'd be a rich couple that will come adopt them. Jinn, is that what it was? Is that what it's called? Jinn? That's what it was, man. Y'all gotta watch that movie, man. It's called Jinn. And these are the perfect candidates. Because think about it. They're orphans. Nobody's looking for them. They've already been given up. Yeah, it was the ones with all the girls. It was the movie with all the girls. Nobody's looking for these kids. They're orphans. So they can do whatever they want to these kids. All the MK Ultra, all the Monarch programming that they want to do to these kids, they can do it. Because nobody's looking for them. Who gonna notice them gone? I think it's something to when these Super Bowl teams, notice how they always go to Disneyland when they win the Super Bowl. And they take their family and their kids with them. Why these are millionaires. They got millions of dollars. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta win the Super Bowl to go to Disney World? You could have did that on your own. But why is it a thing that when they win the Super Bowl, that's when they go down there? And I don't know if folks knew this, but it didn't came out that Disney that actually arrested. They done made 108 arrests back in 2022. Disney employees among 108 arrested in a trafficking sting. What do you think is going on over there? All these missing kids, these missing people. It's something deeper going on in Disney World. And that's why they use the Disney Channel for all these. This is where Orlando Brown came from. He came from Disney Channel. That's where he started as a child. Him, Raven Simone, Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, all these ones that quote unquote lose their mind. They all started on Disney Channel.
Going back to hell, and that's really what it is. You hear right there on Walmart commercials, and you're looking at the people that are missing, and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell, and that's really what it is. You know, these are actually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and this is what he is great at doing. He's great at kidnapping someone, turning them into putting them in a dead celebrity's body and screwing the life out of them after he makes a ton of money off of their ass on his private little beach. So you have a private little beach full of celebrities.
And he's still there. Jeffrey Epstein ain't go nowhere. You really think he dead? That nigga still there doing what he doing.
He's in bodies getting screwed, and nobody cares because they're supposed to be dead. And this has been a major market that he tried to blame on Oprah Winfrey. So yeah, that's what I feel about that. And this panda eye thing is, you know, the panda, all that stuff is so real. You know, you want to go get fucked by Shaba until your eyes pop out, go ahead. I mean, that's
he sure did make a song about that. The designer, he sure did make a song about that panda song.
You know, I just think that, you know, people just need to realize what they're looking at when they're watching the television. Everything is right in front of you. The revolution was televised, and don't nobody give a shit.
You believe Jeffrey Epstein was killed?
Hell no.
No, I do believe he's still alive. Mm-hmm. I do believe that when you have that kind of heat on you, of course you'd still be alive. You wouldn't want to take the heat. And until you find the right person to put the blame on, you know, you're gonna stay hiding. So it's very hard to feel for a person that has no feelings for anyone's when it comes down to the Grinch, that's how I look at him. It's like, it's a real story. We really have a man out there that wanted to steal Christmas. And how do you steal Christmas? You steal because if you steal the, you have no more joy. Mm. And how do you steal the at birth? Mm. How do you do that? You turn into a doctor, you turn into a nurse, turn into the powers that be that'll protect the person. That, you know, so it's really intricate with this man, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, I pray that, you know, I pray that he gets what he deserves. That's all, you know. I just don't pray for mercy on his soul. That's what I can say.
All right, so that part of the clip was where Orlando Brown gets into the pandas, right. As he said, you know, he.
And what's funny about that? You said too many wicked Jeffs. All of those people names that you just listed, if you write their whole name in entirety, All of their names equal 322. Skull and Bones.
Fully talk about it. He didn't, you know, he kind of said it the best way that he could without really exposing it and really going into detail.
He
But
be choosing
he
his
gave
words
you enough to go
wisely.
run with and go research for
Right.
yourself, as far as how he related to, you know, he said the thing about Blueface having black eyes, and that, you know, he didn't
Yeah,
get
he
hit in the
did.
face. He got hit.
Yeah, he did have two black eyes too. He had two black eyes, not just one. He had two of them. He had two of them. Look at him. Look at him, man. Look at him. No, man, it's some strange going on over there, man. It's a reason why he ain't leave that girl, man. Yeah, he looked broken. He looks broken. He looked defeated. You see what I'm saying? Like he just then gave up. He looked lost, man. Man, that's a lost soul, man. Man, he didn't just got dead in, man. Man, that man didn't just got dead in. This why he not going nowhere. She know all the secrets about this nigga. And that's why it seems as if, look at her. Look at how she always like the light. Look how the light, you feel me? Look at him in the dark. You know, he just, you know, and it's her. Like she's the star. She's the star for them. She's his handler. She's his handler. Look, it looked worse on this picture. Lost and turned out. Lord have mercy.
Hit somewhere else. So what he was relating that to is the panda eye ritual involving our young innocent ones, the little innocent ones. You know, now the guy that did the interview, he bleeped out every time Orlando would say our innocent ones. I don't want to say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The little ones,
Uh-huh.
the little ones, the newborns, the young ones. You know.
Damn, that's a censored word on YouTube
our young
now.
generation,
We can't say
very
no
young
more?
generation. Because I don't want to say those words, that word, and relate it back to what I'm talking to.
Oh yeah,
because it
true.
could potentially get this video flagged as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's you know, so that's why Orlando Brown didn't kind of give it in that sense. He said it about Blueface, because when you do that to the little ones, especially when they're very young, when you do that kind of abuse to the little ones, it could turn their eyes black, like a panda would look, which is also kind of the same.
How does that even, how did it make you do that? How does it cause that? How does it cause that? Doing that, you feel me? How does it do all that? How it make your eyes?
Same as this Balenciaga ad stuff with this little white panda looking ish bear that's sitting on the ground and that the little girl is holding. It basically has panda eyes as well. And there's also more, you know, there's hella symbolism around Hollywood with the panda. You know, that's why he, at the end of that clip, he was like, panda, 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 you know, back when Designer did that song that was called Panda. And then you also have the picture of Lady Gaga with the panda eyes.
Keep playing the video. Okay.
There's a bunch more pictures of it, just as far as the symbolism of it as well. And then, you know, so Jeffrey Epstein, I said Jeffrey Epstein, Orlando Brown went on to talk about Jeffrey Epstein as well. And as far as him being kind of like the leader of this cult, and whether or not he believed Jeffrey Epstein was dead or alive, which I have the same exact beliefs.
Yeah, he's still alive doing
I
his
never
thing.
for 1 second believed that Jeffrey Epstein was dead. And he worded it very well. You know, he said, how do you continue these kind of rituals? How do you continue this stuff? You become a doctor. You become the power that be, you know, so that way you are around. You can easily kidnap these these little ones. I'm gonna even take that out, what I just said. Yeah, I kind of slipped up. But you can easily kidnap them if you place yourself around them. That's the reason why 1 million kids go missing a year, basically. You know, I've talked about that multiple times across both channels that I've had. You know, upward of 800,000 kids go missing a year.
So then it gotta be, when we think about CPS, they gotta be involved too. For the ones that take the, you know, if they in an unfit home, what you think they not always just instantly just putting these folks back for adoption? They take you, they see that you unfit, you can't be no parent. Okay, we finna take them, we finna give them a home. You hear me? We finna take them from your home, and you ain't gonna never see these kids again. You ain't gonna never see them again. So the higher ups in the CPS, I believe they in on it too. They gotta be.
You know, a lot of them don't return back home.
Right.
So it gives us an idea of, you know, just how large the scale is of how often it happens and how many of the young innocent ones that they need in order to basically create and have as much of the adrenochrome compound that they can. Because that's kind of what it all ties back to, is adrenochrome. Now, the next clip that I have is very, very interesting as well. It goes more into the black panda eyes, the panda eye ritual, and why they do it. And it just gives you a little bit more detail than Orlando Brown was willing to say. But even, you know, hearing it from Orlando Brown, it kind of, you know, he reaches a different demographic. So, you know, it allows people that haven't heard anything about this to actually become aware and then go research it. And now you can, you know, you can fight back kind of spiritually. You know, you can be a part of this spiritual warfare because now you see what this Balenciaga ad, you see what these kind of things are about now. And the fact that it's not done, you know, it's definitely being done intentional. You know, they didn't create this ad out of a mistake. This wasn't art. They knew what they were doing.
Right.
Balenciaga has become like the main, you know, go-to designer in the rap game. Every rapper wears Balenciaga.
That's true. And ain't nobody saying
that. So basically, it was their time to show their allegiance to what they are actually a part of behind the scenes.
That was a connection right there. And that's why they not saying nothing. They made sure that we seen all them folks wearing Balenciaga. Now this comes out. Now everybody's quiet. Man, come on, man. Now don't nobody got nothing to say. And Rick Ross still wearing it. He's standing strong on it. He said, yup, this is what we got going on. All this is done strategically. Now they wiping their hands with the karma. We told you how we get down. I'm finna reopen the case on DDG. Cause he had his son, he had his nephew, that same nephew that he pimping out, talking about he wanna kill his mama and all that. He had him wearing Balenciaga. He had the little nephew. So ain't no telling what he doing with that little boy. Ain't no telling what he doing with him. Let me go to him, man. DDG nephew, man. Ain't no telling, bro. because he had him wearing it too. And ain't none of these folks saying nothing. Oh man, I gotta reopen this case. No, this ain't no shut case. No, it ain't closed yet. No, we finna reopen that thing back up. I just learned something new. And now it circle back around. Now it circle back around. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him wearing a Balenciaga. And I said, I even said on the video, I said, DDG, it ain't no different. You ain't no different. I see why you ain't said nothing about Balenciaga. Because y'all both got something in common. Look at how he got the nephew dressed up, and then look at what Balenciaga got. Look, it ain't no different. They doing the same damn thing. Damn. Now I wonder, is this why the celebrities always wear sunglasses? Is it because they just came back from getting the panda eyes? Now we got a new set of questions that we got to start asking these folks.
They did this on purpose. They have all the eyes in the fashion world and the music industry. All the eyes is on Balenciaga. And their clothes and their brand and, you know, what they're all about. So they put this out for you to see. But the thing is, they bank on you being ignorant.
Man, if you don't get your stupid, trying to scam ass up out of here, get your dumb ass up out of here.
Even though they caught flack, it went viral. And people were like, what the fuck? Why is there bondage looking shit attached to these kids? Why are they holding little bondage dolls? They caught flack. But at the same time, they still bank on you being ignorant of what this is actually about. And the warfare that you're actually fighting. And the fact that you still probably don't know what this represents. Nor what we are actually participating in behind the scenes.
Bro, get your goof ass off my channel, bro.
So it's still all intentional. You think they put this out not knowing they were going to get, you know, this huge outlash from it? You really think they put it out not knowing? When they released these photos, you really think
right? They didn't know
that
what
they were
doing.
Like not expecting people to, you know, give backlash, basically. You know, you would be blind to not think that they didn't know it was coming. You know, I'm pretty sure they expected it and they accepted it. Because they're actually just showing you what this stuff is really all about. So I had to bring that clip of Orlando Brown to the channel. You know, I'm a fan of the way he chooses to expose things. And yet again, he brings up some stuff that the community needs to hear and that people need to hear, because this world is very dark. This world is very wicked. And the things that actually go on, you wouldn't be able to imagine. You wouldn't be able to fathom. You wouldn't be able to think of it and create it and do it yourself. You know, you as they always say, the real truth is much more stranger than fiction. The things that actually go on in this world, the dark, wicked secrets that actually go on in this world, you wouldn't be able to create it yourself. Like, you couldn't think it up and imagine it and create it as fiction.
Now we got the connection because DDG is cool with Blueface. Now it all circle back.
The real truth, the real darkness that actually goes on in this world will forever outweigh the things that you can imagine and create and make, you know, fiction. The real truth will always be much stranger than fiction, people. Much more stranger and much more heart-wrenching. So I want y'all to remember that. But I'm not going to talk too much more. We're going to jump into the next clip because the next clip is very, very interesting. These are people that I don't know these people. They're just, random researchers, and they actually covered the topic pretty well. So y'all check this out.
Explanation of that, definition of that, if you would. What is a panda eye, and what is the purpose of it, and what is it supposed to reflect to us?
Yeah, when you create a vast sudden pressure in the body in martial arts, it even happens if you throw somebody really hard on the floor and you do like a knee drop on them, and at the same time they can get black eye without even being hit in the eye. They can get both eyes going black. And bad health actually starts to cause it as well. You see people with dark circles under the eyes. That's the beginning of a situation in which pressures of...
And you see Orlando Brown, when he was talking, he had them bags up under his eyes. 637, 2148. You see, he got them bags up under his eyes. Heavy bags. So he done been through that same treatment.
The beginning of a situation in which pressures of toxins in the body are going up. Then the panda eyes, when you rape, typically sodomize, the pressure in the body goes up so vastly because it's a little tiny baby with a grown adult that's doing that. It causes the essentially bruising around the eyes is what you're seeing, just like when you get punched in the eye. But they're getting punched from the inside by a sudden onslaught and pressure in the body.
So when they're raping, is it how is the pressure then? And I'm still trying to wrap my head around that piece. Where's the pressure coming from? Is it the fact that the child is just so innocent? Is it a spiritual pressure that's coming through to them, that they're being punished at that moment, or what does that look like?
I think he means physical.
Physical and spiritual.
Well, I know the physical comes through. It manifests itself.
I mean, imagine you got an 5, 6, 7, 8 pound baby, and a full adult male sodomizes. Of course, the child's laying face down. They're holding the child head down. You're causing a sudden onslaught and a sudden increase in the pressure to the head, blood pressure.
That's a lot to stomach right there. But that being said, okay, obviously I know your mind has to be so twisted at that point to even go to that level. But my question is, what are they getting out of that?
What they get out, first they like and feed off of these demonics and the demonic beings doing it that have no soul. So they have no compassion. They have no heart, no love, no compassion for anything other than themselves, which is not really love. It's just satanic glee. So what they get out of it is the fear and the torture and the pain and misery of the child. First of all, they literally... the fourth density type beings and fifth density type beings feed off that energy. They feed off the child's torture, pain, fear, agony, terror, just like they feed off the adult. But for children, it's much more profound. The level of energy is much higher.
If y'all ever watched the movie Monsters, Inc., that's what the movie Monsters, Inc. was about. Extracting those kids from that chrome. If you understand what I mean. That's why they was going in there scaring the kids. That was the object. That was the whole plan of the movie. That was the whole plot. They was going in them rooms, scaring those kids. And remember those tubes. Remember those tubes. Remember the Monsters Inc., the little tubes that was filling up when they was going in that room and they was scaring them kids. That's what Monsters Inc. was about. Now I don't want to load. Okay. Let's just continue. Come on. Monsters Inc. The tubes, man. They was filling up, man. These the tubes, man. These was the tubes, bro. The tubes full of blood, man. Ain't it red? Ain't it red? Ain't the tube red? Man, come on, man. They putting this stuff right in front of you, man.
So the harder the torture, the more they get out of it.
Is it a prelude to access their adrenochrome?
Yeah, that's the next thing. Is when the child's going through that.
Yeah, that's what it was about. Who got the loudest screams? And that nigga Randall, that evil salamander, was going in there and he was getting all of the loudest screams, getting the most adrenochrome. That's what the whole movie was about.
were built such that in an emergency situation, God made us so that we could magnify our strength by adrenaline. And that adrenaline compound, epinephrine, goes, and the fight or flight hormones go through the body, like cortisone and all these other things, and it magnifies the strength in the body. But it also causes a very high oxygen level, which oxidizes the epinephrine, and then the adrenochrome is created. And so that primarily that's coming from the hypothalamus and the pineal, so that in combination they're making those fight or flight hormones that are being highly oxidized. When they become highly oxidized, they create the compound known as adrenochrome, which is about 100 times stronger than heroin or fentanyl.
The adrenochrome, I saw an article the other day, and they said, correct me if I'm wrong, that a pound of adrenochrome cost $2.5 billion.
A pound?
Yeah, because you can imagine how much
wait, did she
a
say
little baby would make and how big.
Wait a minute. Did she say 2.5 billion for a pound?
Of adrenochrome cost $2.5 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can imagine how much a little baby would make and how big its pineal gland and hypothalamus would be. And of course, that's not solid. It has the compound in it. And so when you harvest that from a child, there's not a lot. So to get a pound of it takes many, many, many children, many, many sacrifices, many situations where that's done. And then it has to be, taken out, and often they dry it. And so when you have a bag of dried adrenochrome or freeze-dried adrenochrome, if you want it still in the blood, that's a lot of children and people that have gone for that, and a lot of time. And of course, they look at everything as time as money. Everything they do is about how much it costs.
First of all, is there God? Is it Lucifer? Is it Satan? Is it?
And this where the movie I was telling you about, The Watcher, where that same guy was telling you about the fourth turning. If you watch that same show, it shows you them old ass people that wanted that house. And one of the little boys went in a little room at the end of the hall, and it was the same situation going on. They was all circled around in a table, just like this. The baby was on the top of the table. Watch The Watcher. It's called The Watcher. They show that. It's another show called Aries. It was another show called Aries, and they showed the same thing at the end. Old girl, she was about to take, I guess you could call it the temple. She was about to take charge of the temple, but it was one last thing that she had to do. Guess what it was? Kill a baby. Watch the Netflix. It's so many shows that go over this thing. It's so many shows, so many movies, because once again, they have to tell us what they're doing. Yes, Aries on Netflix. See, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And that was the end goal. But I believe she didn't want to do it. Correct me if I'm wrong. That one girl, remember the girl that was chosen? She was supposed to step up. But she didn't want to do it. She didn't go through with it.
Moloch, and is it all of them? And what's the difference between the three?
Actually, Lucifer, Satan, Moloch, Baal, Beelzebub, Mephistopheles, Anubis, Osiris, Pluto, Zeus, Doer, run through the 72 names that he has. That's all the same being.
Okay, gotcha. Is it similarly? I apologize. Is it like?
Hold on. Let me one more time. Now you said NLE Chopper did that. Now it was interesting. I seen a video a while back where NLE Chopper had blood in his refrigerator. He had a jar. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to find. Man, I wish I'd be saving these videos when I see them. He has some blood in the fridge. See, people got videos on it. People already got video. Oh, this is Big Scar? Oh, wow. So this is his. This is who Big Scar? So the whole time, this is who Big Scar was. See, I had no idea who Big Scar was. So Big Scar, so you telling me this video that I watched a year ago, this was Big Scar who recorded Ellie Chopper drinking with the blood. Wow. Wow. I had no idea who Big Scar was until he died. Whole time he the one that caught this on footage.
Shit, good. I'm thinking I'm finna eat some chips or something good. What the fuck wrong with you? No, they not. This shit look like a white owl backwood. Some seaweed or some shit. What the fuck?
Look, he finna show you his fridge.
Refrigerator.
Yeah. Look at the blood in there. Look at the blood in there. That's blood back there in his fridge, and he has it labeled.
A shit in this hole, cuz. Get my own straight other shit, fool. Cuz you don't like chicken tenders and shit?
Nigga said chicken tenders.
Chips and candies and shit, cuz.
Nigga don't got no hot pockets, no pizza rolls or nothing. Man, nigga, that bitch doing sorcery.
Tomato. What? Cayenne. Organic.
You see how he didn't say nothing about that blood though.
Good. Hold on. Good. Let me show you out the freezer.
That was
what
blood.
What the fuck are these? Why they froze?
No boy, that shit gonna hit. No cap.
Vegetables and shit.
I ain't even know this was big. So this.
We got a DoorDash. It look like y'all ain't good as hell before we came.
Oh, look. That's me right there. That's me in the comments a year ago. I said, so y'all ain't see that blood in that jar? Let me see. He said, yup. Yup, right. I said that shit a year ago in the comments. I've been seeing this shit. I said, man, that man got blood in the fridge, bro.
God could be Jesus or a higher energy or a higher power or Buddha.
Krishna, Allah,
so it's
similar
like in that respect?
Yeah, so similar, but not the same. Okay. Lucifer, when he takes an avatar, he is literally fractured and DID'd or Mark Ultra, just like they do to us, by the top of the cabal, dark side, the false darkness, which is Sophia, which is an AI being. She's gone into AI. And so she fractured and tortured him and broke him too. So when he's in Moloch or Baal or Mephistopheles or Anubis, that's who he believes he is. That's actually, at that time, his avatar is his personality.
Oh, no, I'm finna get NLE Chopper out the way. I'm finna for sure do the numbers on NLE Chopper in the morning.
Forward of the 72 that he
expect the NLE Chopper sacrifice his child by the numbers. Expect that video in the morning.
Yes. So that's why the pyramid on the back of the dollar bill has 72 stones, because he has 72 different avatars that he can take.
Can you elaborate a little bit on on Sophia?
That's what I was just going to ask.
Yeah, because that's the first I've heard that, and you said she's an AI.
Right? Is that the same Sophia that you see on late night television and making little skits around the world?
No.
The robot Sophia?
No.
Oh.
She's the ancient darkness, the top of it. Satan's not anywhere near the top. He's just a local little bully. He's just local here on Earth, this part of the Milky Way. He's not even in charge of the Milky Way. And the black octant of the universe we're in is the black octant. That's Mog that's in charge of that. This universe, the charge is done to Loki. And then above that is Sophia. And Sophia runs the whole mess. And she's a massive, nasty thing that came about. And she separated herself from God, thinking and wanting to be God. And so she then to avoid being judged by God for soul scalping and violating the highest law of God, which is choice, she created AI to avoid judgment by God. And so every time the universe is recreated, she sends out her signal, because being separate from God, she no longer has soul energy or the spirit of God coming to her. So she has to feed incessantly. So she creates this multi-level marketing scheme where she captures angels or whatever, like she did with Satan and Mog and Lucifer and Loki and all of these to.
And whole time, NLE Chopper even, okay, now I'm about to use his words against him, just like I did with Soluminati, because he did a tweet. NLE Chopper made a tweet about Gematria. So now I'm finna use his words. Now I'm finna use his words against him. He said something about Gematria. YBN Namir said something about Gematria. Where is that? Where is that? I know he did. I remember seeing it. If y'all find it, DM it to me. I remember him saying something about it. And he deleted it. Oh, I'm going to get him. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get him out the way. I'm going to get him.
Help multi-level market souls, so she doesn't have to do it herself. She has a whole minions all over the universe that are marketing for her to get soul energy to stay alive. So she's the very top of the top. She sends out her AI signal, and the whole idea is to create a false event that's not what it looks like, a Trojan horse like the 1947 crash in Roswell. That's to give the technology to create a web, a worldwide web, so that you.
Bro, stop typing your Snapchat, bro. Don't fall for that goofy ass nigga, bro.
Can then upload all of life on that planet into an internet, reverse the signal, and take it all over. That's her plan. That's how she works. That's her modus operandi, planet by planet, galaxy by galaxy.
All right, y'all. So this is gonna cap off this video, and real quick before before we get done with this video, I thought the part where the guy was talking about Sophia and how she is basically the representation of AI,
Mm-hmm.
and how she
that's
is
the one that
like
said she want to end humanity or something like that. Talking about she want to get rid of all the humans.
He was explaining that she was the tip of the darkness of this world. And to me, I kind of thought about when he said Sophia, it made me think about Lilith. Basically, from the beginning of time with Adam and Eve and the Garden of Eden, and how Lilith was basically born as a devilish, unclean spirit. It made me think of the two together. So I found this article that may be a little interesting, and it may provide a little bit more detail on this Sophia character, right? So it says in Gnosticism, Sophia is also a feminine figure, analogous to the human soul, if I said that right, analogous to the human soul, but also simultaneously one of the feminine aspects of God. Gnostics held that she was the female twin divine aeon of Jesus, the bride of Christ, and the Holy Spirit of the Trinity. Sophia is not a remote, transcendent figure, secluded and contained in the heavens or pleroma, but is fully immanent in the material world. Also goes on to say, Sophia is intimate and immediate. Her temple resides in the flesh of the human body and in the substances of earth and the cosmos. She is persuasive, non-discriminatory, loving, and available for interaction with all souls, meeting them where they are to co-create the world soul, or anima munda. She is the cosmic mother and the animating luminous spirit, the enlightener and the heart opener of men and women, as well as their inner witness. Sophia awakens, arouses, and entices. So this article, rather we want to take all of this to heart, it kind of goes back
So
and
they were
describes
strategic
what he was
with that.
talking about. Now, the way the dude put it, she was kind of like the tip top of all evil wickedness in this world. It doesn't really match this article, so to speak, because they kind of describe this spirit as intimate and immediate. and you know she's welcoming and she's persuasive. Pervasive and loving and stuff like that. So you know me, I've honestly I've never really heard of of Sophia before. We all know about Lilith, at least most of us do, but I had never really heard of this until I heard this clip. So before I completely put this video together, it made me want to go research more on what he was actually talking about, you know, because we're all still learning a lot of things, you know, and if you're not learning something every day, you know,
Facts. I just learned
you're
something.
just being complacent, you know.
Facts.
There's still a lot more to go. There's a lot more stuff to learn. So I thought this was really interesting, and I just wanted to make it a part of this video and see what y'all think about it as well, you know. And I don't think I had anything else that I wanted to read from this article.
That it? Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I think that's the best part to end it on, because when we come back, and I'm gonna be live streaming a lot more. I'm gonna be live streaming a lot more. Back to like how we used to do it. I do like the videos more because it give me time. I'm just in my zone. I'm concentrated. You feel me? So I'll be in the zone when I be recording. But we is gonna do more live streams too. But definitely expect NLE Chopper. That's what I'm finna get on as soon as I end this. I'm finna run the numbers on NLE Chopper and see what's going on with that child. I ain't even know that was going on. I had no idea that happened. And then drawing all the panda, man, come on, man. It's too many lines being drawn right now. He got the blood in the fridge. Nah, he on that same type of time. So yeah. Appreciate everybody that tapped in on this impromptu stream. Appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. And I'm out.